we're not dropping too many frames today. Let's see. It's actually going to be a relatively low number today. Wonderbar.
Why did you try and stream like Saturday?
No, I didn't even bother. Anyway.
Sorry, live.
We are live.
Okay, posting announcement.
I did post an announcement. I can't wait to upload this on YouTube later. Speaking of which, you, kind of put you in charge of your own videos for uploading. You should get on that.
Yeah, I do.
And
I noticed.
I haven't uploaded Paper Mario because
Reasons. Just let it be reasons.
well, it's not reasons. It's not reasons, but also it is a reason. But it's not. Oh, I just hit the screenshot button on Steam.
Great job.
GG me. Okay.
I believe I got called, so I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do this.
You're not leaving.
But okay.
Are you actually leaving?
Yeah, I'm going to have to.
For how long?
I'll probably like 5 minutes, maybe less. I don't know.
Do you hate me?
No, I don't. My parents do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Well, I'm just planning anyway. Planning. Okay. So, is basic layout, yes? Share a wall there. This needs to be 12 by 58, I think. And then so that'll do for now. Jeez. I need to check something. Sorry, everyone. Okay. That's good. That's all that's important. What am I missing? No, I know. So
So far you got a lot planned out. And hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry for disappearing.
I will never forgive you.
I know, I'm a horrible person.
Didn't want to say it out loud.
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm over it.
It's actually interesting to see someone go and just plan it all out to begin with.
This isn't all. This is just a general starting area. Let's see. Is this gonna do what I want?
mean, what are you doing, like setting up offices and stuff?
Yeah.
That's one thing you do that I don't do. I always end up setting up my offices completely separated.
Yeah, I like to keep it together.
Well, because honestly, it is useful, especially when it comes to some of the different rehab abilities.
Oh,
like,
I put like my physician or like my doctors out in the middle of the field. That way they're useful.
you mean the psychiatrist?
Yeah.
Okay. I would worry if you like put the medical ward out in the field because
I
then
do.
they could just. My only issue and qualm with that is they can go and grab syringes from there.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Shooting up all day.
Doesn't affect me any.
Or if you give them access to the syringes and the poison, they can usually poison other prisoners.
Yeah, again, whatever.
I guess I'm a lot more worried about contraband when I shouldn't be.
No, drugs are gonna become a big problem in the next couple patches. But,
what have you been reading up on what they've been saying?
a little bit. Call those rooms. What am I missing? Oh, just, gotta make sure I got this spaced right. Alright, that happens. Do you hear the sound? Oh, I guess you can't hear it, but basically there's a glitch in the game right now where it sounds like someone's playing pool.
Oh. That happens actually quite a bit.
Yeah, probably. Alright, so let's try offsetting it 1 that way instead. Does that get me more or less? Not that I should actually even give it a 1.
Is that gonna be the shower room?
Yeah.
I'd say give it like, I usually put like 2 blocks between each one.
No, fuck them, they're prisoners. I think I get more that way. And when I have the money, what's actually going to happen is, there's not going to be any space between them.
What?
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna fucking have them all incredibly naked up against each other. Because rape's not a problem in the game yet.
Because what?
Because rape isn't a problem in the game yet.
I was going to wonder, like, is that ever going to become a thing? Really?
I think maybe. I can't see them leaving it out, considering the other things they've put in. Like a nice checkerboard pattern.
Honestly, if you made it just a little bit bigger,
you
probably could have it where the wall's not even impeded.
It'll fuck up the spacing.
Oh, checker bed? Okay, that works too.
Yeah, no, later on I'm going to fill those gaps and it's just going to be solid wall of shower heads. Because fuck them, they're prisoners.
Wait, the shower heads don't even have to be attached to wall, do they?
No.
They can just be...
They're just going to be floating. It's fine.
I could see this just being a thing, like a prisoner looks up, they're like...
What the fuck? Hey!
What?
Hey! What even the fuck? So, let's go there. Let's go here. Stick another one down the middle. And that last little bit.
So where are you planning on having the holding cell, by the way?
You'll see. Trees are all in the way, so we just kind of have to get to work. Speaking of work, grants. We're going to Basic Detention Center and Administrative first.
Because those will be the first 2 things that you'll have done.
Yep. Oh, I might as well get started on that, actually. So, first off, shower,
You can't put a door down until they start removing things.
I know.
Actually, kind of fucking annoying.
Yard will be like so. D.
I know most people don't go and do this, but when you, like, my personal thing is, you know, if you're not going to be ready for prisoners, I usually will just go and, say, oh yeah,
I'll turn
we're
it
not
off.
taking an, I'll turn it off, but other people will just leave it because they won't complain. They aren't even really put into, like, an active AI state until you, let them out.
Really?
In technicality, that's actually what it does. I've seen Dark Husky do it that way.
Oh, that's lame. I always turn it off.
Well, because it's like I also love how all the building materials just kind of appear.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I don't really want to wait for trucks, so excuse me while I cheat my ass off a little bit. I'll remove it later, I promise. But right now, I need a... Where is it? There it is. Storage. Wait. I need
See,
steam.
I usually have a storage area inside of my facility, anyways.
It says it's not usable. But that's just because, whatever. I just put it in the middle so everything will reach. For now. And then... You're gonna be mad, because I'm gonna leave shit unprotected as fuck. Like,
I don't get mad about it. It's just I'm one
You're-
of those people.
You're
Like, I try to make sure that it's protected as much as I can.
You're gonna look at my prison and be like, what even the fuck? And I'm gonna be like, it's not about prisoner safety or regard for other human life if they escape. It's solely for the money.
Sounds about accurate for what Dusty does.
That's what I always do. I did buy 2 more workmen. Good. We'll get this done fast. Alright.
Never regards human life. Always in disregard to human life. Obtain money.
Obtain money. Disregard human life. I'm gonna have loads of extra cash because of all this lumber, though. Start with loads of trees. It's a little slower to start, though.
You know you can just set them all... Well, no, you don't want to set a dismantle order because then you'll have a time where they're all, like, not even building.
Yeah, they're just gonna chop down the ones in the way. I'll dismantle them all later. It'll be good. I need someone to show up in chat so I can check the audio balance, though.
I could listen to it right now if you wanted me to.
If you don't mind.
I just don't like hearing myself.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll get over it for a second. The thing to keep in mind is that you might want to mute Skype. And also keep in mind that Prison Architect really doesn't have all that much sound to it, so I don't have it super loud. Plus, if I put it any louder, it would overpower my hearing of you. So... Is it okay?
I'm testing it right now, so I muted you, basically.
Okay. Well, let me know. Do 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 do.
Yeah, it's fine.
Perfect. Okay, how are we doing? Now that I'm paying attention to the game again. Pretty decent. Keep working, you fucking idiots.
Yeah, the game volume, you're a little louder than the game volume, and I'm in perfect balance, basically, with you.
Perfect. That's exactly what I want.
And you are right about how whenever you're doing the console games, it's kind of like always a little lower. You know how I was
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I already knew that. There's just nothing I can do about it right now. Uh,
So you usually actually set up a storage area? Or do you just not, like...
yeah, I normally set one up. Just a small one around. But for now, that's where shit's going, because it's the center of everything. Oh,
Oh yeah, and because things will magically appear in there, because...
exactly.
And honestly,
Oh, this isn't
it,
gonna be
it
done
does
by
bother
morning.
me a little bit, because it's kind of like, I mean...
I'm
You,
taking advantage of it. I know. I normally don't, but just for like the ease of getting started, to be honest, because we're streaming. That is the only reason I've done this time, because there's a lot of lumber to move, and they're gonna waste the tasks on that. You see, right?
yeah.
That's all. Honestly, if it wasn't trees, I wouldn't worry about it.
I mean, the thing is, you can go and sell it right now without even exporting it. That's another thing that bothers me. You have the exports now, but they don't necessarily make you use it in order to sell it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let the lumber be there.
Which, in a way, it kind of bothers me, just because it's kind of like, I mean, you could just have them forcibly have the exports if they want the money.
Hmm. Where are we at on construction? Almost done. That only took all night. Yeah, it's usually about partway through day 2 before I get everything squared away. And pop. Everyone should be leaving this building soon. There you all go.
Yeah, sometimes a bug that happens to me is, like, you'll have a door set up and everything, and it's like, oh, we're not building this, we're not going to finish this at all.
Yeah, I know. That's you have to put
And
a
then,
door for every section,
yeah,
right?
technically, because that's how it runs. It's like, oh yeah, you need a door for every fucking section.
Yeah, I don't really mind it so much, to be honest.
Let me guess, that little section, that's like by the offices, that's where you're putting all the utilities, isn't it?
What little section? Here?
I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Could have sworn I already bought the doors for here. Oh well, fuck it.
It's behind the lowest most office.
Down here.
That doesn't have an actual wall right now.
Oh, no, it's the lounge area.
Oh.
You're gonna hate where I put the utilities.
I don't care about the utilities because most prisoners don't go and mess with it. They don't even think to go, hey, I'm going to go and fuck up the utilities.
Oh, get ready to get mad.
Of course, I do hate it when people put the utilities outside and then they proceed to go... Well, no, wait, I don't mind it if you put it outside. I mind it when you put it outside and then go ahead and decide, oh, I'm gonna do a perimeter wall. Because you cannot put things underneath the perimeter wall.
I'm gonna have significantly less money than I originally had because I built things too fast. Shitty.
Great job.
Yeah, no, I
But
should have built it in smaller segments.
But continuing with the perimeter wall's idea is basically you can't have prisoners digging under. But in the same respect, because they can't technically dig under, neither can you. So you can't put your wiring through the perimeter wall.
I'm kinda okay with that.
It's a trade-off, that's really all it is.
Fridge. Gonna get the bare minimum requirements going for a minute. What do we need here? We need a gap, bench, table, rooms. So this here is our canteen.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Here's our kitchen. Shower. Shower. common room. Cells.
You know what's really awful though? Is how
Mm,
sometimes in this game the sprites will actually like get fucked up.
it
And
doesn't really bother me. I think it's hilarious.
oh, it's actually hilarious, but sometimes like I had where the water started looking like
Oh,
started looking like actual like their bodies.
that would be really annoying.
You know what's the first thing I thought? It's raining men.
Hallelujah,
Hallelujah,
it's
it's
raining men. Yeah, that was actually like where I was gonna go next. So,
But another one that was one of my favorites is when their heads get replaced with like the
what?
electric sign, but it's still face colored. Like it's still peachy and everything.
Hmm. There's actually a lot of good ones, yeah. So, desk. Ah, I put the doors on the wrong side. Shitty. Dee. And filing cabinets can all. There we go. Offices. Which means
Hey,
next
DJ boy.
I need a warn. Hey, DJ Baziroi.
You really do enjoy that.
More than you will ever really truly understand. Okay, next we'll cut across here. From there we will run. Oh, that's the wrong spot. From there we will run here and up. And we will cut. I don't think I'll actually have to cut a sloth over. But I will have to run from here to there-ish.
Another thing I usually do is I usually set it up so that I can cut off electricity to specific areas. But
Nah, fuck them.
that's just kind of how I do stuff like that.
Oh, I'm just really lazy. Which is why I make so much money.
Let me guess, you plan on putting together a whole bunch of the metal detectors in front of the canteen, don't you?
Yeah, it's the best place for them.
Well, it's the one place that almost all of them want to go, so...
Well, they don't. It's the one thing they don't have a choice about. I only put up 3 sets of metal detectors.
I actually, like, that wasn't even by my own design, that was really just me looking at one of the devs, like, one of their dev blogs, and one of them had it set up where it was like that, and then I thought, hey, that's a really great idea, because they come there at least once every day. You know, and that's actually one of the few times where they're probably going to be carrying things either out or in.
It's true.
Because, hey, who wants a free stab? Who doesn't want a free shank? Right?
It's true, I give them one every meal. And we'll cut this swath over that way. Jeez. What else we got?
Yeah, little warning, that's actually a really good way to get people to dig
What?
using the big pipes.
Yeah, fuck them.
Just the only cell I'm worried about is the two ones near the very end, because they can just dig into the wall and use it to their advantage.
Ah, fuck them. I don't ever, like, I've never seen anyone dig ever. I'm not gonna worry about it until I watch it happen. I'm gonna be like, whoa, I hate this game.
And again, I say, you know, it only really happens if they really, really, really don't like their prison. And it's actually kind of an accurate statement. They really don't mind prison so long as they're treated decently.
I'm actually gonna remove all this planning. There we
Only
go.
the planning you don't need to worry about.
Yeah, just the obvious stuff. Shit. I always hate how it makes the shower heads disappear. Let's hope I didn't miss. Awesome. I'm awesome. Okay, that's being done. That's being taken care of. Yard is free to finish up whenever. 2 guards, 2 chefs. That's $2 grand. How much do I need? Yeah, I need $2 grand for that. So don't let me go below $2 grand. Shower will be done in a second, and the holding cell is pretty much done now. All right, we're coming in under budget. DJ's not talking.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be really fucking upset if it didn't actually update to... Okay, it is updated to Prison Architect. I've just refreshed the page like 5-6 times and it continues saying Super Mario RPG.
Not updated for me.
So I opened it in a separate tab and then I'm like, oh, okay, now it's fine.
Finance is next. Followed soon after by maintenance.
So what is that little room that you have the large door behind? I think it's the warden's office?
Yeah, he picked the office with no walls, didn't he? What a
Yeah.
dick. This little room is our holding cell.
So you're gonna put the... That's actually kind of amazing, but it's not a bad placement. Because honestly, who wants to shower when you're just in a holding cell? Obviously you're going to get an actual cell later, right?
Yeah.
I do wish that they had, like, group cells, though. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Because, I mean, how many prisons have you seen on TV where they don't have a roommate? Seriously.
Yeah. I mean, unless they're, like, really, really, like, high security, then
Well,
they're kind of like...
yeah, but I mean, we're taking on normals and cheat. Okay.
That's actually been suggested multiple times on their forums.
I think it would just be a pain in the ass to do, is what it comes down to.
Really? Because you already have holding cells coded.
Yeah, but I don't know.
So you just code it where you have a cell and its limitation is 2 prisoners and double the size.
Yeah, but I don't know. Some have 4 beds, 2 bunks on either side. That one I think's excessive, but hell, it happens. I don't know. That holding cell's just about done. Shower will be done eventually.
I guess part of the issue they have with making, like... because they have you on this one level, it's not like you can build up or build down, so I think that's part of why. Because then people would be like, oh, we need bunk beds, and it's like...
Well, you can have... I've seen on TV shows and... Well, TV shows where it's not 2 bunk beds, it's just a bed on either side of the room, like a dorm room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I'm fastly realizing how many prison TV shows there are. Or quickly.
It's a big topic. Because people are like, oh, yeah. You know, I wonder what prison would be like, so there you have it.
Well, it
People are
fucking
interested.
sucks, that's what it's like. Oh shit, I made the visitation room smaller than I normally didn't I? Jeez, I like to put the electric chair right in there too.
See, he has complete disregard for other people's lives, but yet he feels the need to build an actual visitation area. But that's one thing I question.
Done.
Please tell me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Climb over the table. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god, you did that. Oh
Uh,
my god.
but look, 8 prisoners can be visited at a time. That's so many.
I was going to say just have the 4 at a time, but
Yeah, no, I'll probably actually fix that. It looks horrendous.
it's bothering me.
Yeah, it's bothering me too. But I'll have extra for the next visitation room. I think I can actually get away with them sideways. And have just as many, or close there too. I'm okay with the sideways tables. That one I can live with. Because it doesn't look as shit. It's still shit, but less shit. Okay, so...
But hey, you know, at least they can actually walk in
Yeah,
from
fuck
the
'em.
side and sit. You know, they don't even have to worry about the inmate right behind them that's within stabbing length.
We should really get some electricity up in this.
Wait, what? No, what did you say?
Said we don't have electricity.
Oh.
This is all on.
They didn't connect. Oh, or did they just, like, connect it and stuff?
Oh no, they seriously haven't connected it yet. You are correct. Ah, fuck them. Hi, DJ.
How many more times are you going to say hello?
Maybe he has his audio muted and doesn't realize it.
I don't know.
In all seriousness, go ask him if he can hear us. If you don't mind.
Wait, come again?
You wanna just go ask him if he can actually hear us?
Yeah, I'll go and do that.
Democracy. Oh, running low on funds. $12. Okie dokie. I'm gonna need shit to start happening soon. Oh, so you can hear us. Then why are you being silly and not talking? And just saying, hello? My name's Patrick.
So get this.
He was just being a dick? Yeah.
Twitch ate his message.
Oh. That'll happen from time to time. Legitimately.
So, yeah.
Guess I should have more benches in here. I won't make them fight that hard yet. Oh.
Yeah, you know, they're like, no, that's my seat. No, that's my seat. That's my... Kicks him through the wall.
I
Whoops.
did it. I kicked a man through the wall once. I think it's actually better to go this way at this point. I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. That's the shit I talk about, dog.
Diggity dog.
Never again.
Come on, Twitch likes eating everybody's messages, please. Don't even start with me.
Oh shit! You gonna take that, DJ? Gonna take
He's
his...
going to. He doesn't have a choice.
Oh shitty. I forgot to get the serving table. I'm out of money.
The amusing part is that he would have had enough money if he had gone and actually put down the serving table first.
It's alright, I always have a backup plan.
You can just sell some of the
Way ahead
is
of
that
you.
what you did? Okay.
Ah, serving table. How much do these cost? Straight up $20. Ugh, it's a little closer than I'd like. But I'll get over it for now. I'll shimmy all the tables back. Yeah, I totally had enough for a serving table. Because I forgot they're $20, because everyone fucks up the game like that. And that'll be good for now. Because as soon as, like, all I needed was the serving table, and then I was going to get 10 grand, right? I can't believe I forgot it.
Yeah.
Electricity's on. And we'll use that 10 grand to finish here. Oh, insufficient funds. Well, suck a dick.
Dun dun dun.
And I'm going to get you to research extra grant. Because I know what you're thinking. God, do you not have the money to be researching things right now? But I need them.
Honestly, like, the interesting thing with researching is that, like, the money just kind of seems like an oversight.
Yeah.
Because you can, like, research everything and it not really cost you anything. Like, after you reach the barrier for it to be, like, too much for you to actually research it, you can still research it. And you kind of look at it like, the fuck?
Why don't I have water here? Oh. Oh. Game. You harsh. There we go. I will be back in just a moment. Shane, entertain the people.
Okay. Well, interesting part of the logistics that is the prison. Whole bunch of glitches, whole bunch of screwed up things. And cool, he got one of the grants completed. So, as we were talking about this earlier, the canteen is actually one of the more appropriate places to set up a metal detector. It's actually kind of a great thing because, you know, they like to take out the spoons, forks, and knives, and they can cause a commotion from that, and by denying them that, it stops them from being able to really rebel against the guards and kill other prisoners. And a lot of people will tell you, oh, don't make separate cells for everybody, make a giant holding cell. I mean, yeah, a giant holding cell will let you get a lot of the prisoners, but it's not the best way to go at it because you end up spending a whole bunch of money constructing a whole bunch of cells when you could be holding all of these prisoners at that one time.
I'm back, nerd.
I was just talking about logistics when it came to Prison Architect.
Oh.
Probably boring stuff, but
Someone's gotta do the boring jobs. Oh, look, I made my money. Wunderbar.
this tedious work right here.
It's easier if you move the camera instead of your mouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, see, my major issue right now is my scroll key. Like, my old mouse had an issue when it came to pressing the middle mouse button, and now the issue I have is scrolling with it.
Weird.
Like, the scrolling still works and everything, but it's just... it doesn't like to just go in or out. It'll actually fluctuate between the two, and it's really, really annoying.
That is really weird.
Like, it's almost like the thing that basically detects you zooming in or out is, like, spazzing out like a fucking bitch.
You heard it here first, folks. Like a fucking bitch.
Bum bum bum.
And next we're going to get cell block A. We're going to do visitation rights.
You know, just a whole bunch of them that you already technically have, and you're just getting free money from it.
Pretty much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
So what do you
3.
find to be more challenging? Building a prison in a small area, or building one of the prisons in, like, a larger
Definitely
area?
the smaller one, because the space constraint.
Actually, let me correct what I was saying. Do you find it harder to fill in the entire space when it comes to a large prison, or is it...
I can do it, it'll just take a little longer. Get the staff one next. Because the staff room is literally just a fucking... Staff room, bring up the staff room stuff, please. Making me do this the fucking shitty way. Chair, vending machine, staff room's done. Bureaucracy. We're gonna do prison labor, groundskeeping, cleaning, health, mental health. We'll skip education, prison policy. See? Shit gets going fast. You just gotta do things in the right order. That gives us enough money to do this. Oh, that one was redundant. So is that one.
Stop showing off, DJ, please.
Is it really shitty? Sounds like it would be shitty.
What he said?
He said he has a stream now, and I'm just being...
No, he has a Steam.
Oh, Steam. I thought... I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I read it incorrectly, too.
I'm sorry, DJ. Also, congrats. Steam is always awesome. Jeez, what am I missing? Hire at least 5 guards. What do you mean build a staff room? There's a staff room right here.
Does it meet the,
Not yet, just because they haven't dropped off the sheet. I can hire the 3 more guards.
It's actually an interesting way to have a staff room. I never thought of it that way. You know, so that all they have to do is really just walk out and outside of their office.
Yeah.
Just kind of sit there.
Really? Worst part is I've seen staff rooms like that. Well, not including the hallway part, but that's my little touch. Yeah, we're ready for prisoners.
The one thing that I always like to make sure that I have already researched, and I guess a part of it is really just because I'm touchy on this, and because I've been fucked over by it as well. Because the AI is like, go, fuck, I'm gonna go and do this. I usually like to get deployment as soon as I can.
Yeah.
This is actually one of my favorite additions to it. Because it's really useful to just have a guard that sits in the canteen, have a guard that sits in the, what's it
Yeah.
called?
I know what you mean, though. Oh, shit. I should, rooms, dee-dee-dee-dee.
What do you forget?
Uh,
Oh, set up the cells, didn't you?
no, no, no. I'm getting to that. Yard. We're gonna get rid of this storage now. Cause I'm okay with like this giant pile of lumber for now, honestly. Janitors are shitty people. They deserve to be in my prison. Not actually. They're wonderful people who do wonderful things that I don't want to do. 9 showers is good enough for these 8 people. And the prisoners should just about bring everything in. And then in about 3 seconds... Actually, why haven't I lost fog of war yet? I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Dun dun dun. Where did the Dusty go?
I'm just gonna finish up.
Let me guess, dinner?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm not gonna stop streaming, I'm just gonna have to run and get it.
Should only take you like 10, 15 minutes.
How far from deployment are we? Not even started. Okay. Guard. No, not guard. I don't want you. I want you. And
I kind of
you.
wish like the base deployment was already there, more or less.
Yeah.
Like just being able to assign them to, I don't know, a generic area.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
Well, that was you just setting up the prison policy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Forgot a door. Okay, now I'm gonna run and get food. You guys watch.
Watch as his whole prison falls apart. I mean, what? That's totally not gonna happen. By the way, DJ Boy, Twitch is like eating all your messages. I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to follow. Do 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 dun 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 dun. So meanwhile, the prisoners seem not to be very volatile. Of course, they could explode at any moment. Do it. Destroy the prison. I mean, what? I'm not a bad person.
And I'm back.
think the one thing that's still bothering me is that storage area inside the yard.
No, it's not a storage area anymore. Wow, I missed the toilet. Exactly how I meant it to sound. Not actually. Are all these done? Look how much money we have. God, I don't know what to do with it all.
You know, he's not gonna throw it at a yacht and expect to get it.
I might. I'm gonna quickly mow down my supper. You entertain the people. Commentate. It should run itself for a while.
Yeah. It's only going to get worse from here, boss.
Oh, hey there. Captain Flight Log. From now on, you will be Captain or Flight Log. I haven't decided yet. Both are cool names.
Captain? Just call him Captain Flight. Captain Flight.
Actually, I think I'm gonna go with El Capitan.
You just like to give people names all day, every day.
Pretty much. I'm eating supper, so... Sorry.
He's eating supper and he's expecting me to be able to commentate everything. Especially when I'm like 10 minutes behind, obviously. Not really 10 minutes, though.
I'll get back to it as soon as I'm done mowing.
Mowing? What are you, a cat?
No, that's meowing. Mowing is the act of eating fast.
Cool to see you got into speedrunning just a little bit.
Nom 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 nom.
Eating the food at the speed of sound. He's probably gonna want to slap me after saying that.
Oh fuck, it was really hot. I burned my mouth. I need a drink. I'll be back.
I'm just expecting something to go way wrong. You know, just everything exploding. No big deal. What would be really interesting is that when the prisoners get yard time, they'll just kind of go out into the yard and pick up the logs and start whacking each other with it. That'd be hilarious. You know, everything seems to be going great, and they're just out in the yard doing their own thing. Then I pick up a log and smack it into the other's face.
There's something I gotta do quickly.
Or maybe they might bash each other's heads in with lights. Or boxes. That works too. That kitchen really upsets me though. Because that's a really, really easy escape route. But then again, so is the normal setup anyways. Why are you giving them all the free time in the world?
That, my friend, is our regime.
I hope you're actually kidding.
Not even a little.
Wait, do they actually sleep on their own schedules too?
Mm-hmm. And they'll shower when they want, and they'll do whatever they want whenever they want. Except eat. That's on my time.
Well, the eat you want them to do no matter what, though. You have to have them do that, especially if you're going to set up the metal detectors where you're putting them.
You also notice the 6 hours of work every day? That ain't bad.
That's really not bad, especially when it's segmented like that. For a prisoner? Please, it's not even bad at all.
They're stoked. It'll get a lot more fun later on, just wait.
Do you have, like, any drains at all?
Oh no. Yeah, we'll get to that later.
Okay. I was gonna say, that's kind of bothering me, you know, getting into the common room. You know, I'm just playing some pool. Wait, why is there water at my feet? Curse you, prison designer. Okay.
It's quite a fun game. I unmuted my mic a little early there, and I apologize for that. We'll just... there
It's
we
a
go.
pretty cool game, especially when all the prisoners decide that they want to destroy your little creation.
They won't. I'm too
What's
awesome
even
for that.
funnier is when you call in the firefighters and then you decide that the electricity needs to be a little watered down. That's a lot of fun.
It's true.
In case you didn't realize, or I don't know if you know this, if you do that, it actually bursts into flames. Ironically.
I know, it's amazing.
It's like the best thing ever. Sick of you.
Alternatively, you can put the generator in the shower room and wait for prisoners to go in. Or set, like, block off the shower until, and then set a time to shower, and then they'll all rush in and they'll start the showers, and then a fire will start, and you can close all the doors and fire all your guards and kill all your prisoners.
This is the best idea ever.
Not that I would ever make a death chamber in my prison.
It's an idea fit for Hitler.
9!
I'm sorry, you're doing that in the showers. And you're locking them in.
The worst part is they just think they're getting a shower.
This is horrible.
Anyway, that got dark fast, so let's back it up a notch, shall we?
Yeah. So meanwhile, you have a whole bunch of them just walking up with drains. Kind of looks like they're drains walking. No, the best part, you say that you would never do that, but it sounds like you have.
I didn't say I would never do that. I totally have.
No, I'm trying to think, where else could you possibly do... Well, I mean, you could just put it in the middle of, like, what's it called? The holding cell, and then they get really, really mad and they decide, oh, I'm gonna break this toilet. Boom!
It's true, that one would work too. Now, I do have my showers down the hall like that. But honestly, if you want to build the most efficient prison, what you do is you put one shower head outside each door of the room. So they walk out of the room, shower, and then go wherever they need to go.
That is actually kind of true.
Yeah, but I wanted to run like a realistic prison other than, look how much more efficient I can make it than real life.
What I usually do is I don't usually, like, I have it, like, I'll have the common room on one side of the hallway, and then I'll have the shower on the other side of the hallway. Granted, it technically wastes their time, but it's actually... Again, I don't usually build my prison like he does, though. Because when I build my prison, I usually have a sectioned off area that is just all the cells, a common room, a laundry room, a whole bunch of the cells in there, the showers, and then I'll have those two buildings enclosed inside of a little barrier, I guess. And then I'll have the holding cell off to the side.
It's gonna get a whole lot more ridiculous before the end of the night, don't worry.
Now, the problem with my design is that it makes it a pain in the ass to get them into the canteen. Because I have the canteen outside that area, and it's... And not to mention, it's a pain in the ass to also get the power and the water into that area, because I usually have perimeter walls. And you can't dig under perimeter walls. So... Dusty is far better at this than I am. Than I ever will be.
I doubt that. We just have
Maybe
different
not.
ways of building.
Well, I like to make it where they're kind of sectioned off into different areas, so like I could easily shut down all the prisoners from doing shit.
I don't really give a shit. I'm just like, have at her, boys. Fist fight? I hope that guy wins before the guard gets here.
I hope one of you dies. You know, Dusty's just like, I want to execute all the prisoners.
Really, though? I don't see why not.
Wait, what's the difference between the concrete buildings and the brick buildings? Is it just the wall?
Yeah, I just like the look of the brick one better.
I didn't know that they added that feature. When did they add that?
I have no idea. Oh my god, I need more guards.
Why?
Not to actually guard, just to get doors.
Oh.
Oh, also.
No, but that's why you do the deployment too. That's what I usually do.
This one's gotta be open. This one's gonna be open, and this one's gonna be open. Happy yet?
I'm gonna be really, really angry if you did what I think you did. Yes, you did what I...
That one's gonna go there.
If all your prisoners escape, I'm going to tell you, I told you so.
Yeah, but they won't.
Oh, that's why you're doing that.
I need my guards not to... I need you guys to use the staff door. That's honestly what I need here. Thank you.
Well, yeah, I actually kind of can't stand how they're like, oh, we gotta do it the fastest way, not what's the easiest way to get in. The staff door is there for a reason.
We are making negative monies a day. I'm not okay with this.
I do kind of wish another thing that was in the game was, like waypoints. Like, you could set up a waypoint system, not just for your guards, but also for your workers. So, like, they take things...
That would be nice.
So, like, they take things from your, exports in through not from your exports, from your deliveries via a specific way, instead of the fastest way.
Yeah, it would actually be kind of nice. And one there. That's half our guards are out doing shit. What else do we need? We need a gardener. Oh, I can get another grant now. What are we doing next? We're doing this one. This one, and this one. There we go. Objects, door. Shane, don't sound so bored.
I'm not bored. I've just been up since, 6 this morning, actually.
Jeez, why? Gross. I've been up since 7.
And my sleep schedule hasn't been the best lately.
Oh my god. Doors.
Oh, that's where you put... Oh, now I see what you're doing. You're putting in solitary cells.
And then we're going to...
That's another thing that I do that you don't normally do. That you haven't done yet. I set up a whole bunch of, like, trails and stuff.
Fuck them.
I just find it's useful because they'll usually follow the path rather than go and try to go the fastest route, because technically they gauge in their heads, oh, the fastest route is on the tile because that's faster.
I promise I'll get to that.
And then I'll usually, like, put garden areas around it and stuff. And...
Right now I'm just worried about getting the bases set up.
You know, if you like this one, another one that you might want to look into is, what's it called? I need to go and look it up now.
Is Captain still around? Is he just stalking? Not talking much?
I don't know. He looks like it, but, you know, what do I know?
Not much. I have. Oh, the wit. The wit.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Cleaning closet. And
Here it is. It's called RimWorld. I'm not sure if it's on Steam, but you know, basically instead of managing a prison, I mean, there's prisoner aspects in it, but it's not about building a prison. You're building a colony on a basically RimWorld.
intrigued.
And people are like, oh, we want this, we want it this way. It's like, in a way, you could say it's kind of like Dwarf Fortress without the science.
Well, I'm sure it has science.
But you have raiders come in and all that, and it's kind of cool.
Sounds familiar for some reason.
RimWorld?
Yeah. At least
I've
the
heard-
concept.
I mean, the concept's been done, like, everywhere. So
Yeah, I suppose.
I found that a lot of these god games have been starting to come out a lot more than they usually do.
I think the genre is opening up a lot more because computers are a lot better. And the thing with God games is they tend to be really processor heavy. And that's because the more you can have each person do, the better. So, it comes down to eventually there's just a lot of decision-making AI. And each one, like, depending on how you do it, right? Like, Dwarf Fortress is really complicated, right? Like, even the fastest processors will chug eventually, right? And it runs better on a single core than it would on a multi-core because of the way it's done.
Yeah, and remember, that's also a game that's just characters. Like, the processing isn't from graphics, the processing is just from all the thinking that it has to do.
From the pure AI, it's ridiculous. Oh.
And again, that's another thing that I say is, like, kind of what stops AI from, well, a good AI being a real thing because of limitations. But that's going into all that AI talk anyways, so.
Avoid! Avoid!
Before the governments hear us and understand what they need to do. We don't want Big Brother watching like it happens in Deus Ex.
It's true. Kinda suck.
What are you doing?
Building a thing.
Why do you put power switches around it?
Are those power switches? Ah, shitty deal, thank you. Thanks for catching that.
That's why I was kind of like, what?
Now I've got like 6 power switches I'm literally never going to use.
That was like the best thing ever that I've seen. Did they already... Wait, they already delivered them, didn't they?
Yeah. Okie dokie. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, Twitch eats, like, everybody's messages, so, you know, if we aren't necessarily responding to you, don't take it personally.
Yeah, I think they're being iffy today.
Well, I haven't actually looked at Twitch support. Of course, this is actually one of those days where it's a good day to look.
Yeah, might be.
Well, because they only work, they don't work over weekends, which is honestly one of the few days they should actually work. Because weekends is where everything happens.
They don't work weekends? That's like the only time they should work.
Here to help Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Like, they'll say things like, oh, yeah, this is going bad on the weekend. But let's be honest, a lot of stream watching shoots up during the weekend.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, sure, you have the streamers who do it as a job and, you know, they have a few hundred, but for the smaller streamers, not having a chat kind of kills you.
Oh my god, does it ever.
Like, when you're a big streamer and you stream things like League of Legends tournaments, you don't care about chat, please.
That's not necessarily true. Anyway,
most of them don't.
I try not to judge.
I kind of judge League of Legends as a stream game anyway.
That's because it's a shitty game, no?
It's not a shitty game. It's just it's something that people use to get like a whole bunch of viewership. When honestly, like the only thing that a lot of people watch are the pros or the tournaments. But that aside, I complain too much about it anyways.
It's okay. It's minor stuff. I think it's an okay game. It's just, I've never been one for MOBAs. That's all.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're just not my game.
And then you have, like, of course, I like a whole bunch of larger streamers too. Of course, I've said of course like 3 times.
Little bit.
Like I'll watch the larger streamers, but I usually stick to like some of the smaller ones too. Partially because my whole idea is, you know, the larger streamers already have the viewers. The smaller streamers are the ones that you more care about because they're trying to focus on chat. No matter what. Of course, it's kind of hard to focus on chat when you have like 5 billion people talking at once.
That is true.
But I have seen larger streamers do it. It's not like it's impossible, it's just you have to be attentive. That or you have to be smart.
Huh?
A larger... Well, I'm saying smart as in, like, making it so that if someone says your name, it highlights it in your chat.
Honestly, not a thing I ever thought of.
I use Better Twitch TV to do that, but, you know.
Fuck it.
It's just an extension for Chrome and Firefox.
There we go. Things are all starting to come together. Right, said I wasn't gonna do that.
Let's see. So you have a common room, you have... Are you going to build a laundry room as well?
Working on it.
I usually like to keep, like, the laundry room close to their, Sorry. I usually try to keep the laundry room close to basically either where they shower or where they normally sleep.
Fuck them.
Because you usually end up, like, having all of them just go and, like, they go and put the new clothes on top of the, Yeah, they put the new clothes on top of their beds, normally.
Remember, Shane, rule number 1, plan for expansion.
Homo-flexible? What?
That sounds like a pretty amazing word. Also, hello, refineries.
I actually kind of want to see what this actually means. I'm assuming that it means that it's the same flex... Okay, that is actually a word. Oh! That makes sense. It's basically on the spectrum of... Well, you know, being bisexual, basically.
Ah. Intriguing.
I'm not delving any more into this.
Yeah, let's try. Let's leave that one alone. I need more workers. I like how I dropped him down and he had a light bulb in his hand already. That worries me.
Wait, say that
Hey,
again?
boss, I brought this with me.
What did he bring with him?
Like, I immediately hired him. Like, popped him down on a square, and he just was already holding a light bulb and put it in place. I like his attitude.
Best worker ever.
Pretty much.
No, comes to work with a light bulb in his hand. Hey, I can do that.
I am victorious! 8 more prisoners. We'll be a little overburdened, but I think we'll handle it pretty well.
Well, you have occupancy for 21 and you're getting 8 more.
Yeah, we'll be up to 24.
It's not that much more. Honestly, you could easily expand just slightly. You could actually expand off of that common room and go straight up if you really wanted to.
I've got a plan. Don't worry about it.
I'm sorry. I'm delving into plans without you.
I know, right?
I do that a lot, actually.
Don't worry. I promise I'll never stop being an asshole.
I think I know what Dusty's theme song is. No. I was referencing the song I'm an Asshole. I'm an asshole, yo, yo.
Not the one I was thinking of. Wow, bot. Way to just say hello to Shane. Wow, he's been here for at least 2 hours.
I know.
Jeez, bot, you're a dick. So how's everyone in chat doing today? My prison's going a little slower than I expected, and I apologize for that.
Meanwhile, Shane's just kind of here. Notice me, senpai.
Shut up. No one likes you.
But yeah, how's everybody doing in chat?
That shitty, eh? I don't think boot is a response to how you're doing.
I think she's responding to, like, the bot. Like, bot!
Oh, nice. Was it cool, awesome stuff? Why don't you ever draw anything for me anymore? Oh my god. Why do you hate me?
Yeah, Dusty's gonna slowly start crying. He's gonna break down on stream.
I'm already crying.
Yep, he's gonna break down on stream. Just wait for it. You just like...
That was only like 6 times.
What was only like 6 times?
Breaking down in the middle of the stream.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, would you hurry up and build? Thank you.
Good work.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think I know why I'm yawning so much.
6, 12, 18, 20. Okay, good.
I think it has to do with the fan. Don't you have to educate the prison? Oh, wait. Yeah, you have to educate the prisoners, don't you?
Yep. How long are you gonna question me for?
Until you spill the beans.
How many is
Where
that?
were you, Jan? God damn it. I was about to say, where were you January 28th?
Dying.
From what?
Ah, shit, you got me.
Electric chair.
I wish.
Oh.
Oh, it's nice to hear. Flight log. Or El Capitan. Whichever. Really, it's your choice.
Yeah, if you prefer us to call you something else, just tell us. We'll, like, be a lot
Alright.
nicer
I
about
guess
it.
your name's Dave.
Hi, Dave! Wait, did he actually say that?
No. I'm just being a jerk. Build faster.
I need to start making little emotes for our channel, though. I've made emotes for other people's channels.
Can we just use them? Don't you have
What
to
do you
be
mean?
partner?
No, like, there's an extension that I use called FrankerFaceC, right? And basically, it's emotes without being partnered, and you submit it to the guy for your channel, and he'll basically set it up. Like, I have 2 emotes on my channel using FrankerFaceC. So I have, Blue Balls, which is basically a reference to the Chaos 4 boss fight.
Hola, Jado.
And then I have the Hunk of Junk emote, which refers to a cutscene that if you optimally skip it, Amy yells out, "Let me go, you hunk," instead of "Let me go, you hunk of junk."
That's fun.
So, but I need to think of something that would be interesting for ours. It's like we knew. That's actually kind of...
Shh, don't let him know.
But the cretins need to know! I mean, what? I didn't call people cretins.
I did.
But seriously, we love our viewers, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right? I hope we do.
You should probably just let that one go.
But yeah, basically what Jado said, if you add FrankerFaceZ, it's an upside down FrankerZ face. Which is...
Zerkinarf.
It's an upside down dog face, basically.
I don't get it.
It's FrankerZ backwards.
It's not making any sense.
So it's an upside down FrankerZ face.
Yeah, no, I'm just messing with you.
I know you're messing with me.
Jeez, Shane.
And I've recently picked up your statement of, "I will stab you."
Really?
Yeah, I kind of stole that from you.
It's like the optimal phrase for any scenario, though. So I don't mind at all. Okay, so let's do unlocked, unlocked, unlocked.
You know, people like to mess with me, so I'm just like, I will stab you.
Staff only. I think that's good. It's a good old setup. Thinking about it. What are you doing out this late? I think he might. Oh, geez.
Where are you talking about, the
Shut
worker?
the door,
or the...
shut the door.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, there was a door going outside and someone tried to escape. Don't worry about it. He's getting the shit kicked out of him. It's fine.
He better be. So So Dusty, when's electric chair?
I don't know. I might have to build a bigger visitation room to fit it.
I just realized what you fucking said.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Wait. How is Holt getting out? What?
No, don't worry about it.
Oh, I just saw that. Oh my god. Holt, no. You stopped it.
That's what the whole shit, close the door was about.
But that's like one of the few mechanics that I absolutely cannot stand is that when you have something like that, it just denies access to all the fucking workers to that area for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it. You want the workers to be safe, but it's kind of annoying when you're trying to set things up and stuff.
I know, right? Come on, build that. We need that now. There we
Don't.
go.
I never like to have things unlocked unless they need access consistently. Like, do the prisoners need access to the storage all the time?
I'm gonna have that unlocked, yeah.
Just if you start seeing prisoners with wrenches and screwdrivers, don't ask me.
Yeah, but I honestly don't give a shit.
Here, buddy, take the screwdriver.
Pretty much.
You can stab people.
I would personally give it to them. That being said, I'm just about to prohibit them from having those.
Oh, I know what you did.
Oh shit, I built that wrong. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, well, that'll work.
That's Super Mario 64, isn't it?
Yeah.
I watched too many speedruns. God damn it.
I don't know. That is a lot of lumber. Just everywhere. Could someone want to organize that?
Timber!
Now, this door isn't so much for the inmates, it's just, I like having the storage back here. As well as, I always have a lot of workers. So, it doesn't really affect me too much if I...
Wait, what? What were you saying doesn't affect you?
I'm getting to it. I always have a lot of workers, so it doesn't affect me too much if I put the export back here.
Oh.
That's all. There we go. And then I'll have this open, and it'll kind of take care of itself. Bitches be doing laundry. Yeah. Sorry. I do.
The one thing that I've really noticed about Prison Architect is the one thing that most prisoners aren't is
Good
they
at
normally
doing laundry.
aren't female.
Oh, I don't I wouldn't mix genders anyway. You know, then I'd have to deal with all that oh my god. Can you imagine having to deal with babies in your prison?
What? Oh my god, you just thought about that.
I mean, born in prison, you gotta stay there. That's how it works, right?
Why would you have the exports all the way back there? Because then you're going to have people walking all the way from exports to put them on the truck, and then the trucks are going to get backed up, though.
Yeah, but they have to go all the way from exports to the... Should the exports be down here?
The exports should be near the trucks.
I never thought about that, but yeah, you're right.
Because then you're going to have trucks that are coming in with deliveries waiting for the exports. And
no, I kind of goofed, yeah. I wasn't
thinking. They kind of stop near the exports, so you're going to have things stopped before thinking, oh, we need exports. And part of it is the way that they coded it. The other part of it is just bad thinking.
I'm working on it. So...
This is why it's good to have someone who's co-commentating.
Yeah, mostly because I don't brain too well sometimes. Da, 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 da. Anyway, where's the exports? I always have problems finding that one. Close enough. And then storage is somewhere. Oh my god, I'm bad. Where's storage? Man, no one's really talking in chat today. Making me disappointed.
No, I think... I don't mind that people don't talk.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I think Twitch is dropping a lot of messages anyway.
Yeah. So if you're asking questions and we're not answering them,
Probably ask again.
Yeah.
There's a good chance we didn't get it. We try to reply often.
And Twitch has a habit of eating things a lot. And I have no idea why.
I think their servers are just being iffy today.
Wait. Why are... There's logs on top of the saws. What?
Yep, nope, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's cool. That's exactly how I wanted it. Can someone, like...
Trying to interface? Please use... You don't need the big words. Shane can't think clearly. Shane not like big words. But seriously, I'm kidding.
What, that you don't like big words? We know. Don't worry about it.
A replica of Super Jail in recognition of the 4th season. 4th season of... I'm not entirely sure what you're saying.
I wouldn't worry too hard about it. Okay, I'm really sorry about this, because this is going to make you really sad, Shane, but I'm about to spend all our money.
On what? Oh, I'm sorry, refineries. I didn't realize. That's my bad.
I like how no one uses the metal detector one. There was this one fucking tree in the way of the last metal detector. What a piss off, right? And we'll call that 11 by 14. And we're going to put just a regular door on the bitch. Call it a day.
I'm waiting to see what you spent all our money on.
Well, really, it's not really charging as much as I'd like it to. Oh, there it goes.
What do you mean it's not charging as much as you... Oh, I know what you're building. An electric chair right next to the canteen?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
No, the electric chair's going in visitation.
Oh! No, you're building a classroom, aren't you?
Oh god, no.
What are you building then? Explain.
Medical place right now.
Oh.
Do I have them set up to work yet? Are bitches being trained? Yeah?
I don't know.
Slowly.
They're not I don't think they're secret agents yet.
Secret Asian man. Never mind. Sorry. It's a sound called Secret Agent Man. But Weird Al did a cover of it. Called... Never mind. Don't worry about it. Or it may have not been Weird Al. It was someone, though. Definitely someone. Yeah, I can't remember, honestly. I want you to work for Carter.
Yeah, one thing that I never really understood, and honestly, it also made me realize why time management, why time management is such a big thing in the game. You have to have them having free time in order to take, like, the classes and all that.
No, that's done during work, isn't it?
Hmm?
The classes are done during work hours.
No, it isn't.
Like the workshop classes and stuff?
I thought they were done in free time.
No, they're done in work hours. I don't know about the regular classroom stuff, but like the kitchen and workshop, that's that's definitely work hours. I know that for sure. Because if you come over here and you go to program, okay, see where it says it's being taught from 6 to 8 a.m.? Alright, well those are the precise hours of my first work schedule of the day. Which I hate that they teach in the morning one. More people would show up to the afternoon one.
You can actually reschedule if I'm correct.
Can I? Is that a thing?
Yeah. You can keep scheduling it and then just get rid of the morning one.
I don't... no, I want to set it so... Oh.
You can also have it where it does 2 sessions. Because you have 2 3-hour sections.
Yeah, well... I have no idea how to do that right now. I'll be honest.
You just click start.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Yeah. You keep clicking the start thing and keep setting it up.
Well, then I'm gonna stop the early morning ones. So no one's gonna fucking show up to those. Seriously, though. Alright, thank you for that, Shane. I honestly didn't know that. Scheduling problems avoided. Oh! Sorry. I mean, once you get enough people working, it doesn't matter. You can teach in the morning and afternoon. Oh, speaking of kitchen, I built the bare minimum kitchen just to, like, deal with them. I totally forgot to upgrade.
Oh, great job. Good job!
Thank you. I try. There we go. Now that's a kitchen.
Again, if anybody's typing in chat,
yeah,
nothing's hopping through, but, you know, could just be me hoping and being stupid.
I don't want to say anything.
Harsh.
Always.
The one thing that I also like is how you can have the prisoners do the cleaning. Because it's like, clean up after your own fucking mess.
How many staff do I have right now? Is that office taken? 1, 2, 3. Who am I missing? Someone's supposed to take this office.
Psychologist?
Yeah, I don't want him over here.
Then you're missing a security, or like a chief? Or do you already have a security chief?
I already have a chief. Chief.
So you have a warden, an accountant, a chief.
Do I have a foreman? Okay, that foreman.
You don't have a foreman, do you?
Yeah, I do. He's off.
Then get another accountant.
You can't have more than one accountant.
Yeah, you can.
What's the point?
I forgot, actually. I think...
Oh my god, they research faster.
That's really the only thing, but...
Yeah,
you know, it's useful.
It's like actually twice as fast. Yeah, I'm okay with that. As soon as what's-his-bitch claims this office, I'll sack one of them anyway. I thought you needed 6 offices for some reason. Oh well. Oh, be right back.
I mean, I usually set up, like, 2 offices for accountants and 2 offices for psychologists.
Dude, I got ice cream cake.
Oh my god, ice cream case?
Yeah, so I'm gonna eat.
Case? I said case. Great.
Yeah, ice cream case.
You know, I just walk around with an ice cream case. You know, hitting people in the face and then taking a chomp of it. It's really no big deal.
Too far, Shane.
What? I had fun with
That's
that one.
just rude.
I had
Just,
too much.
just rude.
Please, I had fun with that.
Just, I don't even know you anymore. That's enough hospital beds for now.
I do need to retweet what the bot tweeted out.
What did
That's my bad.
What did the bot say?
The bot talked about the prison architect, blah 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 blah.
You mean it tweeted something? Like that we were playing, or do you mean it said something in chat?
No, that we were playing.
Oh.
And I have a few Twitter followers, so you know, might as well put it out there.
That's right, might as well be a total sellout. I'm just messing with you. I'm gonna eat ice cream cake. Then be sad that I spent all my money. Also, I can't look at images right now. Because streaming.
Otherwise, it pauses the game.
Exactly.
Do, 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 do.
That truck backlog. Love it.
I'm half expecting prisoners always to like. Nah. I'm just expecting prisoners to all of a sudden just steal all the knives, and then you have no more. That would actually be interesting. You actually have to pay for supplies and shit.
Oh, that would be hell. I'd never have anything left the way I run my prison. What are you talking about, refineries? Being out of money sucks. Where's my labor force? I'm not supposed to be out of money. You're supposed to be building me an empire of logging.
It's MS Paint done with a mouse. Meanwhile, I sit here doing emotes just for shits and giggles.
Shane.
Yes, sir.
You're supposed to be commentating.
Oh,
Close
I'm sorry.
paint. Do it later.
But
But I'm
emote.
eating ice cream, so I can't talk right now.
Make chibi version of Dusty. Have him eating a chibi version of ice cream. The best thing ever.
I wish I was dead.
So I see what. So let me get this straight. This isn't prison architect. This is free foresting tycoon.
It's essentially a labor camp, yeah.
Okay, why did I all of a sudden, like, did the bot rejoin or something?
Yeah, the bot crashed, is what happened there.
Oh, that makes sense.
That actually says a lot. That means Twitch servers are really bad today. Just saying, because that very seldom happens where the bot loses connection.
Let me see. Twitch support again. I'm gonna go quickly look at that. Because it is actually bothering me a lot.
Guess you're just not cool enough refineries for the bot to be like, yo dog, what's shaking?
Do you, like, remove that line? I'd be really upset if you removed refinery's line.
No, it should say hello eventually.
Eventually, you know.
I didn't remove anyone.
You're just not special. I mean, what? I didn't say that. I'm nice. In before Shane's lynching occurs on stream.
I'd lynch someone on stream. That'd be funny. I told you I was awesome before, right?
Yes, you continue to say that.
Good, because I'm pretty much the best ever.
I'll believe it when I see it.
What? What isn't to see?
Sideswiped shots.
I need money. Hurry up. Prisoners do labor. I run on a very low daily income because I expect you guys to make me multiple thousands of dollars a day.
I do also like how in one of the new patches they actually, beforehand, they didn't actually factor in the daily earnings based on what's called. It used to not even factor based off of
the
exports. Now it does, which is actually one of the best things ever.
I know,
because
right?
just like if you're constantly putting out exports like that, you know, you want it to be reflected so that you know, hey, I'm going to make this money back. Whereas you can, otherwise you would technically have a negative income, but you would be positively earning it back regardless.
It's actually going to be a little while. I actually might sell off some of this lumber just to quick start this. Because, really, we don't have the optimal number of prisoners to be running this yet.
And
it's about to spend a lot of money on trees.
Yeah, and just putting this out there, you don't... you're not clicking on each of them and selling them individually. You're using the sell brush, right?
There's a sell brush?
Yeah, it's in materials.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, it's either in materials or objects.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't want to see you wasting time just clicking on each one. Ooh, sell. Click, sell. No.
It's not like we don't have enough lumber here, so I don't mind selling
It's only
lumber.
going to sell things that are technically dismantled, by the way.
Okay. Well, I don't want to sell it all anyway. You know what I do want to do? Where's that, can I just, is it clear area? Demolish walls? Which one is it to,
Materials is...
bulldoze?
In materials, you should have demolish walls.
Yeah, no, I'm looking to get rid of the trees.
Go into objects, and, it should be dismantle object.
Yes. Thank you. So I'm sick of this forest out here.
You know, we don't like any of your damn trees.
Yeah, it's fucking wasting money. Being trees.
Wasting money. Wasting potential money.
Future money.
collect your money. Because Dusty's ultimate plan is to get world domination off of having a prison.
World domination, rich bitch. Also, I gotta cancel those new prisoners. We don't have the room for them.
Yeah, you need to have an extra cell.
I'm working on it, literally now. I paid for it like years ago.
Paid for what years ago?
The cell block B.
Oh.
Yeah. I just kind of neglected it.
I mean, you have the room to expand it without it being an issue.
I shouldn't have canceled them. The cell block probably would have been done by tonight.
Have you ever thought of actually varying the different prisoner levels and actually having like
High risk, normal, minimum. Slap them in together. They'll get along.
You don't put maximum with low, please.
I always do. It's hilarious. Because the low guys are like, hi, how's it going? And the high sec are like, did you fucking look at me? They get into fist fights.
Does that actually happen? Like, legitimately?
No, the high security, you always have to watch them a little bit. But yeah, no, they, I'm pretty sure they pick on the low sec. Not entirely sure, because they tend to want to fight a lot anyway. Really, this is a minimum security prison. Do you see what I'm operating on? Look, a chain link fence. They'll never get over that. Right?
Well, yeah, what I would also like to see is, you know, where you can actually have two different prison regimes for different areas.
You can.
No, like I'm talking about
different.
How you can have different regimes, not different. Because the high-risk prisoners, you usually have to have them on a very, very, very strict regime.
You can.
We're talking about regimes, right? Regime is the schedule. Right? Right?
Yep.
So what am I not getting about this?
Hold on. I need to sell more shit. And fix the prison. Hold on. Shit.
No, I'm talking about, like, you buy more land and then you have a prison down the road that's just for high security people.
Yeah. I don't think I've got different securities, do I? No, I only have... I'll start taking on minimum security tomorrow, but right now all I have is normal. So, until then, build the walls, because we seriously don't have enough rooms anymore.
Yeah, you just kind of fucked up all the cells.
Yeah, I did that on purpose, don't worry about it.
It's all part of the plan.
The plange.
The flange. The flange.
Oh my god. Work. Start cutting wood. Oh, none of you are trained yet. I fucking hate you.
See, but I do like how you set up the cell blocks and everything, where if something does go wrong, you can lock it down without it being that much of an issue.
Yeah.
Now, that's another thing that I don't do. Like, I'll have a whole bunch of doors, but I don't leave them unlocked. I'll leave them where they're normal.
I leave them unlocked, that way they can just do whatever. It's free time all the time. I'm not running, like, a good prison here, okay? like, chain link fence, they'll never get over that.
Not to mention, they'll never get the tools to dig under it, you know. It's not like they can't get a spoon or anything.
Why is this door not open all the time? This is what I'm talking about. I should just Why is this door not open? There, open.
Open sesame. Open says a Dusty.
Eat, you fat bastards. Especially you. AJ. Carjacking. Do we have anyone who's in here for something good? Aggravated burglary. That's always my favorite. He stole something because he was pissed off.
There's actually a few in there that are slight references to some of their other games. Like, One of them I saw was a reference to Uplink
That
with
doesn't
a
surprise me.
hacker.
Yeah.
He was like, and they had a whole biography for him. It wasn't just like regular things like aggravated assault. It explained everything in detail.
That's actually really funny.
They have a whole bunch of prisoners that actually, like, if you see a prisoner that has an actually decent face, like a decent looking face that isn't just like,
Yeah, the rare spawns.
they have a lot of storyline to them. It's really kind of cool, and it's because they did a Kickstarter for it. That's why it happened.
Is this not 4x4 for this office? Fuck me. Oh well.
Great job.
I don't think I'm making money off exports yet. At least not enough.
And before they start making different security type doors.
I hope so. That'd be really cool.
Well, like, maximum security doors you would assume would be kind of like a solitary door, because they do have different strengths, and they would cost a little more or a little less.
I'll just put solitary doors everywhere from now on then.
I'm not sure that they would open normally.
Yeah, fuck them then.
You know, they're just stuck in their cells.
Let them starve.
It takes them longer to break out of a solitary
I'm
door.
sorry, but
the
no one could break down like a prison door with their bare hands.
But the solitary door is
You know it's like steel or iron, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
People are weak as piss. I mean,
See, my thoughts were that they just kind of stole a whole bunch of tools, and that's how they're punching the doors down.
I always just like to think of it like they're Hulk smashing through brick walls. They're like, like, this is a supervillain prison, obviously. It's the only way that people smash things that quick.
Or you know how they get out of the fences that easily.
Yeah, they ignore the fences. They're pretty psyched. Look, 10 prisoners say they're well treated. The rest are starving.
Starvation, yay!
Yay.
Fist bump.
I am trying...
Starvation is bestvation.
Yes. Maybe? Unsure. All I know is this cell block's not going to be ready by tomorrow because I'm out of money. Okay, that's
And I also like how you can basically dictate which block is, like, low or high.
I'm gonna get one more cook.
But they put it into terms that you would have for a prison engineer, not in terms as what they're actually called.
There. I was sitting here and I was like, why isn't that one done?
Which one was not done?
I should have had a boatload of money coming in. And I was like, why aren't there any prisoners working at the kitchen? Ever. It was minor stuff again. I just neglected to do a thing.
Do you actually get paid money for them working in the kitchen, or does it just, like...
I don't have to pay as many cooks.
I guess that works. Dun, 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 dun. Why don't you do any of the patrols? Or are you going to wait until you get dogs and armored guys?
I've got patrols.
And another thing, body armor or no body armor?
No body armor. They run faster and they cost less.
Yeah. That was my thoughts. It's like, I wish you could designate which ones have the body armor and which ones don't.
No, they're all like, oh, I need body armor or I'll die. And I'm all like, okay.
I don't understand.
I don't really get a say in it.
And do you like the tasers, too?
Nah, fuck the tasers. I like watching them get clubbed. Ah! Get down, prisoner! It's way funnier.
You know, just beating them in the head.
Police brutality.
There is no police brutality in jail.
can't really disagree with that.
Give me 1 second.
Don't make that sound again. I'm getting short on money again. We only need it to about there for now. Finish up these cells first. Assuming I've got enough.
About that?
Sorry about what?
I disappeared.
I didn't really notice.
Well, hi to you too.
Hey. So, yes, Bot, we all know. No one here doesn't know that.
Maybe a select few, but, you know.
I don't know, no one's really chatting. I'm gonna chalk it up to no one really chatting. So, yeah.
That or Twitch is really, really eating people's messages.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a little I don't really know.
Have we ever used the money cheat? Well,
No.
I don't
I
necessarily use money cheats. The only thing that I've ever used is I go into the save file because I know where they have it. And the save file you can just edit with any sort of text editor. It's really easy.
Cheater.
I only do it when I'm testing out an idea.
Dirty cheater.
Please, Dusty.
Dirty cheater.
Please.
I guess we can't all be financially genius as me.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
No, I'm talking more about what Refinery said. Hard to want to chat when you think that the majority of your messages are being eaten? Not really. I mean, I still chat, and if I think the streamer completely ignored me, I'll just go and be like, "Streamer, notice me, senpai."
And then we'll be like, oh, well, shitty. Yeah, Twitch, I don't understand what Twitch keeps doing to their chat servers to make them so bad some days.
And then so great others.
Honestly, they've never been great. It's always been normal or complete shit.
I mean, I could easily go and blame all last week on SGDQ, but then again, they also have event servers.
Mm.
And honestly, the idea of the event servers is that basically you're not
Eating everything.
eating, like, those servers have more power and they're dedicated to what they're doing. And then you have the normal chat servers. But, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think something's going wrong and they're not gonna fix it till Monday. You know, it is the weekday. Then they're not gonna... They're probably working on it. Tomorrow's only a holiday in Canada.
You think a lot of them took all this week off because, well, for reasons.
For 4th of July?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Come
So
on,
yeah,
that's not even till, like, when? Thursday? Friday?
It's Friday.
Yeah, Canada Day's tomorrow.
I also kind of got yelled at for that.
For what?
Because I do the patios for 4th of July, right? And, well...
I don't know what that means.
Like, I have to pressure wash the patio.
Oh, okay.
To make it look all clean and stuff, and my dad came in and he's like, "Oh, you need to do this, blah 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 blah."
Dude,
and
you're
right
at like
now,
a week.
He's on like a rampage right now, and he's like, "Oh, do this so that I don't have to kill myself on Wednesday." I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "I gave you a 3-week notice," and I'm kind of like, "Well,
It only takes like 20 minutes.
you don't want me to go and do it 3 weeks before 4th of July, and then it get all dirty again."
Maybe,
you know.
maybe it's just me being spiteful, but next year, like, legitimately do it 3 weeks early.
I could.
But that's just me being a dick. You'd end up having to do it twice, you know that, right?
No, because honestly, I'd say I've already done it.
Yeah, but that's
have to
not
do
gonna
it.
get you anywhere. You know that. that's just gonna get yelled at. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. Never listen to anything I say. I'm like a terrible influence.
Dusty is the best influence. He tells you things so that you don't have to think of them.
It's true.
Just like he prisons, so you don't have to.
Oh my god, where is all my money?
Actually references the Nostalgia Critic. No big deal.
I've never been poor. Now I'm gonna be overcrowded even more because rhymes. But
I've never been poor, but I'm gonna be overcrowded even more.
no, I'm just like I'm really low on money, and it's because I goofed one thing. I did the forestry too early, and now it ate all my cash.
Yeah.
That's all.
And
Like it's
not. And you're not getting enough cash back from it.
Yeah. It's.
Why don't you sell more of the logs?
Because I've just about. I'm only 4 cells short.
Okay, so it's not that big of an issue.
Yeah, no, it's just, once the work picks up, and...
Like, right now, it's the staging time, so you don't have everything set up.
Yeah. No, it's just, I don't have enough people trained is the big thing.
Yeah, by the way, before you do this, I'm just gonna warn you, do not cross the wires.
Oh, no, I already know.
Okay. I did that once.
It's funny.
It kicked out all my powers.
Yeah, it'll do that. You don't actually hook generators together in real life either. No,
I know.
You need special switches in between them. That being said, a really fun thing to do is... Well, I just thought of it really, but I imagine it works because of the way the rest of the game works is... put a switch in the middle and turn it off, and then run the wires to either side of it, and make a kill switch. So if you turn it on, your generator short out the whole person. Good idea?
Well, like, you're basically saying do an and.
Well,
No, a nor.
No, just a switch. I pull a lever, and the prison dies.
Oh, so I see. Sorry, I thought that you would have 2 switches, not just the 1 switch. But it actually makes sense because that's kind of how it's set up.
I could apply binary logic to it, but I'm not going to.
I don't want to go and build a fucking AND or NOR gate, please.
I need money. I'm making $1,000 a day. Who's all here right now, anyway? Captain?
I'm here!
Yeah, no one actually gives a shit about you.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that was a little harsh, more harsh sounding than I expected. Shade, I'm sorry. Shade, come back!
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist just saying that I'm here.
I know you couldn't. Piece of shit. Not joking. How many workers am I gonna have cutting logs today?
Who knows? How many beds are you... Actually, that's one thing I always wondered. You know, you have the workshop. Why can't you use the beds that the workshop makes?
Because they're too good for the prisoners. Please.
I knew you were going to say that. Anyways, I'm going to be right back.
Okie dokie. So, how many people are working is the question. Clearly none. Oh my god, no wonder I wasn't making any money. Thanks, game, because I totally didn't already set that up. Hey there! Unknown renegade. I don't know whether to call you renegade or unknown. Decisions. Okay. So, actually going to do jobs now. That would be lovely. Don't sort the wood. Cut it. Please cut it. Please cut the wood. I can get by on that. I can kill you, Ren. Really? He just tried to steal a screwdriver? That's the first thing he does at woodshop? Okay, so we're gonna redo our program. We're going to not train at 6 to 8 p.m. And no, we're not. And we're... yeah, that'll be good. Booze? How did you get caught with booze? No name! Hi! Oh god, Ren and Ref. That will be a difficult one. How's this generator up here doing? Yeah, you'll be okay. Stuff. Okay. Things need to stop resetting themselves. That's getting particularly annoying. Okay. There we go. God. Why? I have no idea why some of the things up and reset themselves. But that should solve some of our problems there now. We're still a little overburdened. Few too many people. I'm sorry, Ref. No, I really do prefer calling you refinery. Or refineries. As opposed to the shorthand. But yeah. You can't decide what I call people! Because, I mean, Captain Flight Log is Dave. Right? Like, he didn't get a choice in that. He's just Dave now. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm going to call him Flight Log, because I like that better. But still, if I wanted to call him Dave, I could. So, bleh. I don't know what you mean by that. So I'm gonna leave it alone. We're just gonna speed up time. Are you guys cooking enough? Wow, you guys start cooking early. That's ridiculous. No name. I'm just gonna call you no name. Because I don't know. I don't want to say question mark. That's really more of a hassle. Like, legitimately more work than I feel like putting in. Sorry, bro. Like, that should really not be a surprise. I'm going to... where's my money? Grants. So, I don't want to do that one yet. Yeah, I've got too much wood to process, so that'll basically never happen. Long-term investment. I don't have the cash to start that one. Yeah. Dang it. Okay. What the hell are you doing? Okay, I guess you're qualified to work here now. Awesome. See, the nice thing about doing a work shift first thing is it splits up the prisons and not all of them run towards the showers at once. Believe it or not, that's like super useful. Then they all run down here and they mow super hard. That's what's important. Food, always important. Except for the couple of guys who are in lockdown, because they're morons. What the hell happened to his toilet? I'm not going to question that one. I'm just going to let it be. I don't really pay attention to any musicians, to be honest. Refineries. I listen to music, but I couldn't tell you too many songs. Or, like, I don't follow any musicians, really. I don't know why. I like music, I just don't really... So, No Name, how was your week anyway? Yeah, no, it was pretty toasty out today. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it. I don't like the heat. I would much rather it not be so warm all the time. Like, 15 to 20 degrees is perfect. Anything more than that is a little uncomfortable for me. Like, 23 at the highest. Really. Celsius. For anyone watching. Shane died. I don't know where Shane went. And I'm not really doing too much in Prison Architect right now. That's worth explaining, because I'm honestly just building more cells, and I'm super short on cash, and it's kind of pissing me off. Because I'm going to have 20 grand in a couple minutes when I finish, what, 6 more cells? It's really not even a thing. Oh, no. I read that backwards. I need way more cells. Not cool, game. I need money. I don't know. I'd much rather it just be between 10 or between 15 and 20 degrees. Even like a breeze isn't constant, so it's not that great. Yeah, and the wind today was just uncomfortably hot. It didn't help at all. It was gross outside. I hated it. Okay. We're actually just gonna quickly make some money.
Just checking in for a bit before I go back and get more popcorn. So, hi. What have I missed?
Not too much. Chat with people. Finally.
How many riots have happened?
Literally none. Which is saying something, because look, I'm overpopulated as fuck.
Don't worry, it'll get better. Trust me. You don't want them sleeping on top of each other.
I really couldn't care less. They're all piles of shit.
Alright, see you, No Name.
No, No Name. You're
No
not
names.
leaving. No, you're not. You're gonna stay.
So, you know, if you made, like, the crafting tables, you could turn those into beds.
Yeah, but then I'd have to train them more.
Yeah.
And really, just really, are they worth it?
Yeah. I guess, in a way, you do have a point. I gotta go back and get more popcorn.
Dude, don't be a dick.
What? I said that I was... Please. I told you I came back to check in before I got the popcorn.
Go fucking eat your popcorn, you piece of shit.
I was getting the popcorn
Get out of
so
here. Shh, no one cares.
I was making two so you could have some, obviously.
I hate you. You know I can't have any, and popcorn's like one of my favorite things.
Yeah, I'm a dick. I'm gonna be back.
Insufficient funds. Kill me. Actually, we almost have enough rooms. Awesome. We're no longer negative for the rooms, which is good. I'm sorry I'm not really talking too much about the game, because there's really, at this point, I'm just kind of running a prison. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the game, but shut up. Point being, words of encouragement. Don't know where I'm going with this. I'm working on it, though. Slowly. Okay. What is our cash flow for federal grant? Where does it say money? Somewhere it should be telling me how much I'm making off this wood cutting industry. Oh well. I'm gonna sell the things early though. Why would they even try to walk off with a spoon? That's so why am I even using metal spoons in my prison? Legitimately a terrible idea. Why can't I serve up some plastic spoons? Pun intended. Just saying. Shane, are you dying?
I think the second bag of popcorn is burnt.
Second.
Yeah. I still made 2.
Dick.
Just to kind of rub it in. But in honesty, I didn't do it to rub it in. I did it more because I was like...
Ha, I'm a jerk. Jerk. Words. I can speak, I promise. Jeez, half the people didn't even eat this morning. What the hell?
Great job, people.
The hell, kitchen staff? Are you even trying?
God. Burnt popcorn does not smell nice.
Then you should probably not eat it. And certainly mute your mic if you're going to be munching.
Is some of it on fire?
God, I hope so. Serve me right.
Oh, my eyes are watering. Oh my god. That's horrible.
You should have probably just thrown it in the... How did you burn it that bad?
I put it on the popcorn mode, and apparently it didn't like it on the popcorn mode.
No, dude, you have to watch popcorn. It's kind of like one of the integral things about popcorn.
I'm actually legitimately worried if some of it's on fire.
You can't burn it that bad. Well, you can. I've done it. But...
In a microwave? You can, please.
Yeah, I know. But I'm trying to make you feel better about your, like, pathetic situation, okay?
Hey, the first bag isn't burnt, please. Oh, God.
You're actually hilarious.
That I'm sitting here.
I don't know how you manage that. Like,
I'm
all you
not
have to do is listen to it.
Yeah, I should have like I thought I should have popped it out beforehand, and I didn't. Cuz I was like kind of looking at it like it's already done popping and everything. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic while I'm munching.
Okay.
BRB dying from smoke.
I think that's how I want it set up. Yeah, that'll do. So basically, what I've just done is I've set it up so the regime should work out pretty nicely so everyone gets fed. I'm making it so they have to work longer, but not as hard, I guess. Would be the easiest way of explaining it. And I'm gonna get more stoves, because I clearly need more stoves. Except, I need to upgrade something else first. There we go. I think that should just about do it. Okay, however, I need to... 4 p.m. to 6 p.m., 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Couple hours now. Or do you mean, like, how long? Ever. In which case I'd say, a while.
I'd say Dusty's been playing it, like, back when I got the copy. Wait, do you actually put a regime for different people?
Yeah, I told you could do that now.
Oh, I thought it was just regime. Like, I was thinking like a regime for a specific prison.
Well,
But
I could set up an area. What you can do is you can come down here and do high security only, right? In areas, right?
Oh, so
And
so
then I could
basic.
set up the high security regime. Bam.
So essentially, what you're setting up is so that the minimum security aren't in the same place as the normal security is.
I could, but I'm not going to. Because, fuck them.
Because fights could happen because
Because it's way more fun watching them fight. I really, really like the game. That being said, it can be, as you've probably noticed from watching, incredibly slow at times. If you like God games, by all means, I think it's lots of fun, and, honestly, it's, the development's going slow, but it's steady, and they're releasing new
yeah,
content and fixing bugs.
they
It's
make sure
worth the
to
wait, right?
yeah, they make sure to at least update it at least once a month.
Yeah, and that I'm okay with, because they're putting effort in.
And
It's
they're not
usually,
updates just to fix like stupid little hot fixes. They're
well,
actual solid updates, and that
new
you know,
content. However, the next patch is completely bug fixes.
is it really?
Yep, they're going after some of the long-standing bugs, which will be nice to see, honestly.
Such as
I can't remember exactly, but the next one is bug fixes only, and then after that, they're getting back to producing content.
well, I think part of it isn't Introversion an American company, anyways.
Yeah,
Could it possibly be because of that?
I don't get
Kidding.
it. Because of what?
Because of it being June and
Oh
July
my god,
4th
it's
coming up.
one day.
I'm sorry, you don't know
I
what kind
don't.
of fireworks displays they set up?
I do, actually, and it's great, and we have them for Canada Day too, but I mean, like, you don't shut down for a month for one day. Okay, that's fucking stupid.
I just realized the one doctor you have is black.
Yeah? Racist?
I'm not being racist at all.
And I need another doctor. And there's my money.
You should name that Dr. Foreman.
Yeah, no, I didn't pay $30 for it either. I totally waited for it to go on sale. I like the game. It's really fun. It's not $30 yet. That's just me, though. I was willing to dish out 15.
I mean, I think a lot of it is because they're going off of the Kickstarter price.
Yeah.
And the Kickstarter price was asking people to basically pay for something that was more or less in development, and they're saying, I want to see this developed.
It's still...
I don't blame it. I don't blame the bot
No.
because the bot did that because I just came in and came out.
Yeah.
So
I like Introversion. I like what they're doing. I think one day it will be worth $30, but right now, for what it is, I think it's worth 15, at least. And like I was borrowing a copy from Shane for a while, and my motto is kind of, if it's worth playing, it's worth buying. Like, I don't really like to pirate games. Like, I'll pirate a game to test it or play it, just to see if it's worth it before I dish my money out. But if it's worth playing, it's worth buying. Has always been.
not to mention we never ever stream it when it's pirated.
It's
ever.
true. I don't. It's only for my own use. I don't stream a game until I own it.
But even then, we all hardly pirate games.
No, I really don't. Normally, I only really buy games nowadays that I know are good.
The closest thing that I've ever really done, is I've used someone else's copy. But
yeah.
it's not like they installed it on my computer and they did like family sharing, and it's like the same thing as giving someone a console game.
Yeah. Like I said, I used Shane's copy of this game for a while, till the price came down.
It's a good game.
It is. It's worth $15
Just
for
the
sure.
$30 is a little pushy.
It's a little steep right now. I think it will. It's definitely gonna be worth that eventually. Just not yet. That's just my personal opinion.
Well, at least what's really funny is like the early versions. That's when all the sprites would get fucked up too.
Yeah, they still do that from time to time.
But it doesn't happen as often as it usually does. What I do want to see
It doesn't happen
is...
as often as it usually does. I don't know what that means, Shane.
What?
Your exact words were, it doesn't happen as often as it usually does.
It doesn't happen... Well, now it doesn't happen as often as it usually did. Sorry.
I know.
There you go. Misuse of...
I'm not trying to be a grammar Nazi, but that legitimately didn't make sense.
Good timing, bot. Good timing.
Wow, bot. Jerk.
But,
Oh, actually, thanks for yelling about the game, but also B. Don't call us nerds.
But overall, I'd definitely say the game was worth the money that I paid for it. I didn't pay the $30. I got it when it was like 15 as well.
Build the fence.
Of course, I did also... Actually, did I? Not even sure. I don't remember. No, I'm thinking of another game. I believe I kickstarted a game.
Oh.
But, you know, I don't remember what game it was.
What game? Tell
I'm
me.
trying to think!
Tell me.
RimWorld's the one that I want to kickstart, though. I think they're still running the Kickstarter.
Are they?
I think so. RimWorld? Yeah, I think so. I can go and check. It's already funded. It's just I think you can still. No, they already did it. It's all done.
Oh well.
Actually, you could I mean, you can go and pledge like I don't know. I'm going to pledge $6,000 and, you know, name the world on which the game takes place.
Has someone done that yet?
No.
I'd do it. I'd call it Dustopolis.
And then you also get, like, you get the author part, which is he'll work with you to create a new story event that can happen to the colonies. And then 1,500 is name the shit that crashes at the start of the game.
The shit?
Ship.
You're having a little trouble wording today, aren't you?
I can't word.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not very good with word either. Only good thing about it is spell check. I couldn't help it.
What a lot of people paid was the $20 to get the what's it called? They get the first public alpha when it's available in bots, stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely worth that. Always worth.
And then 30 was basically influencer. You get the pre-alpha as soon as the Kickstarter ends, plus you get the prototype pack of early game designs that eventually become RimWorld, including the school constructing game, the zombie tactical sim.
Oh man, look at how more efficient it is to divvy up your eating into 2 groups. It's way better. Also,
oh yeah, because then you have some of them working at different times in the cooking room too.
It's awesome.
Not to mention they have a little time to prepare for the second set of meals.
I just broke half the jail again. Don't worry about it.
How do you do that?
Same way I did it last time.
Oh.
Also, what are my current programs? Oh, I want grants. Cell block C. Do a short-term investment.
That's one qualm I also have. The short-term investments and long-term investments are actually based off of a set date.
Yeah, no, it's free money.
So basically, if you just wait, you pay and then you instantly get the money. Like, bam! Hey, guess what? Got free money.
Pretty much.
It's really, really annoying to me. Like, that should not be a thing.
No, it should, that's minor stuff. That'll be an easy fix for them. So I'm not really worried about it. And buying more land. Buying more land.
But you could easily set up this prison so that it's like a lot more secure, I guess. But
yeah,
you
but
don't
fuck
want
that.
to. Exactly.
Let's see. Let's see if I can get that clone tool working. Did I buy that? Yeah, there it is. So, right click and drag. And it gives me that.
Actually, one of my favorite tools, but it is annoying how it's constrained with size. And you don't really pay
It's
much.
left click to place, right? Right click to do it again?
Yeah, right click to highlight, left click to place.
Okay,
Well,
I only
left
want the
click-
innards. I don't
Sorry.
want...
Right click to size it, left click to place it, basically. Or... I think so. No, it's right click to select the area. Never mind, I'm wrong. You had it right the first time.
It's alright, I got it. There we go. Now that's a lot more cells. A way more efficient way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Did it cover, did it clone the pipes too?
No,
Oh, well that's dumb.
that pisses me off, actually.
Why wouldn't it clone the pipes?
It actually pisses me off
There's
a lot.
literally no reason it shouldn't.
By the way, you kind of screwed up on that second half of cells.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Nope, nope.
You're just not gonna admit it, are you? When you clone the second part of them, you're just not gonna admit it. But I know your tricks. I know you did it on purpose.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The Batman.
Did it on purpose. For shizzle, my homie.
For shizzle, manies. Get out here, Snoop, please.
When does work start? Damn it. Hurry up, I need more money! Yeah. Clone tool. I goofed her. Wasted like $5,000. Because it apparently only buys new stuff. Where did you even get scissors?
Did you actually just cut someone?
No.
Look at the contraband if you actually want to see where they got it from.
Yeah, I know.
Probably got it from the infirmary.
Probably. I don't really care, though.
I care a lot about that.
As soon as I have money again, I'll fix it.
So I realize, you know how you get good at prison architect? You don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, literally, just let them do whatever. Yeah. Just wait. Just wait, Renegade. They're gonna get a whole lot worse when I have money.
I think my favorite part about the showers is the floating shower heads.
Well, they're from the roof. Even though the pipes are clearly underground. Don't sass.
I just kind of don't question it.
Yeah, no, really, that is your best option when dealing with Prison Architect, is just Don't question it. You gain nothing from being like, what the fuck?
But you know, there's other games that you can question, like how in Sleeping Dogs you hold the dock key and you get off the boat and you just go flying.
Yeah,
That legitimately happened, by the way.
Hmm.
In case you didn't see that highlight.
I
was
don't think I have. You
best-
upload it to YouTube. That is probably your best chance of getting me to see it. I just...
Pays more.
What?
I did highlight it, so...
Yeah, just...
I think part of it is that I didn't, like, upload it to YouTube because it would be uploading to my own YouTube channel.
No, I gave you permission.
No, because when you set it to upload to YouTube, you don't get select every single time, and I had uploaded a few PBs to
Oh...
YouTube.
Yeah, I think you gotta log out and log back in to reset it. So it'll ask you again.
What? Error, the requested URL cannot be retrieved. What?
Gross. What does that even mean in this context?
I don't know.
I actually am starting to make loads of money from exports. Like, definitely less than a nominal amount. Or more than a nominal amount. Wow.
Yeah, so meanwhile, I'm quickly doing that, by the way.
Uploading?
Yeah.
Coolio. Because we haven't uploaded
And
anything in a while.
That creator studio really kind of pissed me off, by the way.
Oh?
Yeah. They basically changed YouTube again, where you don't
Oh,
go
yeah,
straight.
yeah, I know what you mean.
You know, I liked how you could just go straight to the manager.
No, yeah, that was what one called nice.
By the way, if anybody in Twitch chat actually wants to see this,
I want to see it, just not right now.
that was like the best thing ever too. I died. I didn't even expect it. I didn't know it was a thing. I was just...
Shane, that daily cash flow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's all from exports, isn't it?
Yeah. That's $5,000 a day off exports. That's gonna slow down a lot once don't forget, I'm spending a lot of that on trees.
Do they also automatically go and take it to the exports, or are you actually going and selling it?
I'm selling it when I need to, but it's automatic now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna up that by building another workshop next. Is the plan.
Make them build beds and then sell that.
That's the plan.
Oh.
As soon as they're done with these more cells. Deployment unlocked. I figured out why we were short on money, by the way. Is because the deployment screen for some reason reset. So there wasn't actually anyone working in the shops.
That was the day I died.
I heard.
Oh, do you actually hear it through my headphones? I'd be really upset if you did.
Tiny bit.
Ah. I did have it turned up a little too much.
I'm trying to figure out where all the workers went. Are they all cutting trees again?
Probably.
Yeah, I do have a large forest industry.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
You don't want to see this.
No, probably not.
I kind of took like the whole huge burnt thing of popcorn,
Gross. I already know where this is going.
and I'm going to crush it now.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want.
Hey, but the ones in the back are actually pretty decent. I can't believe I'm still eating this.
I can. Ugh.
Fine, call me a scrub.
That's not what I said. I implied it,
Exactly.
but I didn't mean it.
Bitch.
It's pronounced batch.
Where are you, a batch file now?
Ah.
What?
Paper.
Crinkling noise?
Yeah.
That's me killing the bag that was filled with burnt popcorn. No, I did not eat all of it.
Damn it.
I'm going to be right back.
Oh man, you know what we forgot to build?
What?
Cameras.
Would be actually a pretty good idea now that you're around 66 cells.
Ah, they're fine.
Please tell me you're not going to put a camera in every cell.
No, God, no.
Okay.
Put it at the end of the hallway.
I usually put them throughout the hallway. But that's just me. Like, I put them on alternating sides. And when's Armory, streamer?
Hmm?
When's Armory, streamer?
I haven't decided yet.
By the way, it's also hilarious when you watch one of them walk and they're doing it in a diagonal way, because the way that their movement is based, it's based off of each tile.
Alright,
So-
Renegade. We'll see you later.
Oh, see you, Renegade.
Have a good one.
But like when they're walking diagonal, sometimes their heads, they'll go like like with their heads. It's actually kind of amusing to watch.
I actually don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Sometimes when they're carrying things, and they're trying to go diagonal,
Oh, okay.
and they're going in between the tiles, so they keep changing directions, so they face up and they face to the side, and it just looks like they're spazzing out right there.
Right.
Still aren't following what I'm saying.
Not exactly.
Oh, well.
Shit, I think we're gonna be short on meals again. Oh shit, we were. Oh well, sucks to suck. Hey, prisoners.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm not a very good, I don't know what you'd call me.
Engineer? Manager? I don't know. By the way, you still do not have the extra metal detector. And they're all obviously avoiding it.
Yeah, I know. I actually didn't know. Thanks for pointing it out.
I see them continually just go through that one spot because they know I'm not gonna get caught with this shank.
That's actually not why.
Why?
It's actually...
Oh, it's actually the closest. Okay.
Yeah.
That
That actually doesn't have to be a security room. That just has to be...
But he's more than just an architect. He's also managing it, please. God, that is the best security room ever.
What?
The security room that you just set up with all of those monitors.
Yeah, it's so one guard handles 18 cameras.
You don't actually have to list it as security, otherwise you actually need to have like a desk, I believe.
Yeah, I know. And then I was like, fuck it. And I'm just going to go to deployment and make it staff only. Then we're good. Has visitation happened at all?
Yes, it's happened multiple times without you noticing.
Okay, good. I'm gonna put an end to that.
Yeah,
Damn, electric chair.
Just an electric chair out in that hallway.
I've never seen anyone get executed. I don't know if it's actually implemented yet.
I bet it is. It's just you have to have, like, the high-risk people. I don't know. Or they'll just start sending you that rare execution prisoner, that sort of thing. Like, the first sequence is scripted and everything, so in a way I think they have an understanding of how they're going to do it. I just don't think they've implemented it.
I'd like it to be a punishment. Like if someone kills a guard, bam, dead.
But you have to put them on trial.
Yeah, worf. I don't. What fucking trial? It's video footage.
But you still have to put them on trial. So
I'd also like to point out I'm like not for the death penalty in real life, really. Just in
he
video
just
games.
finds death hilarious.
Death is funny in real life too.
Okay, I'm actually going to be back because I need more to drink. So, bye! I'll be back in a minute or two.
Like a year and a half later. Jader, that would kill them. But in all seriousness, there are things worse than death. Yeah, I'm always for the goblin pit. Geez, I guess now that I'm raking in so much cash, I should probably give some back to the prison. So, drug therapy, behavioral therapy. We'll skip education, fuck that. There we go. Shane would be proud.
What?
I bought some behavioral therapy. Also, check out this room.
You know, I just... I looked at chat, and then I realized... Yeah. Dusty said something about torture, didn't he?
No, I said there's things worse than death.
Oh.
It's...
Okay.
I was leading up to
that
torture.
I thought you said that torture had to be a thing. I'm like, Dusty, please don't do that.
Also, I wouldn't be opposed to being able to torture people in my prison.
You make me sad.
I wouldn't actually. Well, I would, because it's a video game. But I mean, in real life, I wouldn't. We'll get some alcohol therapy going, too.
You're probably going to need more than just the one in there, by the way.
This one's 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. That one's 6 a.m. to 7 a.m.
When I said that, I was talking about the CCTV.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for my, like ridiculous amount of money to come in. You know, I'm spending I'm spending about the same amount of money as double, like, I'm making double what I spend. Blech. I'm spending the... Yeah. How awesome am I? You can't tell me I'm bad at this game.
I just realized that you're talking about Alcoholics Anonymous, but then I thought about it, and you kind of said it like, yeah, we're giving them alcohol in order to treat their alcoholic
Actually,
issues.
you know what? Sometimes, like, alcohol is a treatment to things, so shut up.
Yeah, so is smoking too.
Yeah, well, only.
I know you watch House. Please,
Of course I do.
House
I've
prescribed
seen
it to a
every
guy.
episode.
House prescribed it to a
I
guy.
think it died
Seriously.
around season 8, though. I was a little disappointed.
What?
House.
How it ended?
Nah, just, I don't know, season 8 isn't nearly as good as the...
It was around the time of the. My thing is, I say it was around the time where you had all the writer riots. So that's what I feel happened. They got told, you know what, you get one more season, then you're done.
Yeah.
Because we're not dealing with increasing your fucking wages. You're just writers.
My security room is plenty big enough, Jado. Do you think this guy, lady, doesn't hate her life yet? My goal is like air traffic controller amounts of stress here. I mean...
You know, accidentally looks away and 50,000 people are dead.
Yeah, no, that's essentially it.
You know, that level of stress. You know, knowing at your fingertips, thousands of people could be dead.
I love the lumber market I have. That's just wonderful. I do need more workmen, though.
Says who? Doesn't need to be 4x4. Please.
It's not a security room, Jado. It's actually just an empty room with CCTV
You don't need
cameras.
to put those things in a security room.
Yeah. It's actually literally just a thing. Which way is this facing? Is this facing down?
Like, security room is an office. And honest, it's an actual office. Where, like, they kind of stay in order, like, while they're waiting for people to kind of come in and stuff. That's where they wait. It's also another place that they rest. I'm going to fucking stab you.
Why?
I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna stab Jado.
Why? I agree, Jado. Soon I'll have Crime TV. Okay, so
That would be the most ironic thing ever.
hear me out for a moment. You can have a privately owned prison down in the States. And don't quote me on this, but I don't think there's any laws about broadcasting all your CCTV cameras to the world. And being like, this is prison TV, bitch. And then just, like, let people watch prison 24/7 off Netflix. Good night, refineries. Now, let me know if there's any laws there that get in the way, but I think it's a good idea.
Wait, get in the way of what now?
Putting up security cameras all over your privately owned prison and just broadcasting everything.
I mean, the thing is, you have to list if it's closed circuit. But if it's not closed circuit, then... I mean, the thing is, the major law is that it's breaching their rights.
What rights? They lost the right to privacy. That's what jail's all about.
There's no right to privacy, but there is a right to slandering. So, technically, they could say that's slandering their name.
I'm not slandering their name. Everything's in public records.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I guess not everything's in public records. But
that's kind of true. You need to have the consent of them, because they can technically sue you, because...
yeah, but, like, I'd just be like, Listen. You let me videotape and put on the internet everything you do in prison, and I'll give you money when you get out. Like,
Or you can go and say, I'll make your lives easier, or you can go to this really, really high security prison.
no, better yet. No, hear me out. But this is the best one. And you'll get fans who will send you free stuff, which I will let you keep.
You know, just gets a, and not to mention you have to thank them on camera, saying, I got this file from so-and-so, thank you.
No, they
Breaks
don't have
out
to.
Prison.
Yeah, and then I just like it would all be staged. It would be like it wouldn't be like jail. It would be a real jail, but the purpose would be to teach the prisoners acting for television. So everything would be scripted. Good plan? Best plan.
I took a mouthful of popcorn and I almost choked on it because it was that funny.
Good. I think I might need to build a second kitchen soon.
You can't force anybody to sign anything. Just putting that out there.
That's not entirely true.
You can't force anybody to do anything.
You can't physically force them. But I mean, there's other ways of making people do what you want.
You could only coerce them. You can never force anybody to do anything.
Anyway.
But that's getting into logistics of the human mind.
Yeah. I'll give you 2 years off your sentence. Done. Build more
Is there one
CCTV.
department that worked on nothing but that Italian mustard?
Why is this saying I need more CCTV cameras?
Wait, what is it saying?
It's saying I need more monitors.
No, it's saying that you don't have the capability to watch all of them.
But I've done this before. I'll just stick another guard in there. Get cozy. It's getting cramped. Why isn't there anyone in there? There should be 2 people in there at all times, not no one.
Well, I see you home a few. Oh, never mind. I fucked up my
Hey,
statement.
Nefkin. Don't stand in the doorway. Get in the room.
Oh, hi, Nefkin.
See, it's still not enough. Damn it.
Think they fixed the bug?
Oh, it was never a bug. I just think they're like, wow, this was ridiculous, and they did something about it.
Kind of cheap, just having one guard in there.
Well, 1, I've got 2. You're right, let's just see. Just,
No, I think part of it is that they're only facing the one, and it's based off of which direction they're facing to. I really honestly don't know. It has nothing to do with it being the security room.
no, Jado, it legitimately doesn't matter if it's a security room or not.
All that matters is
These
that
things do have a range, though.
Yeah.
And depending on how far away things are, I think they take more or less numbers. It's not really explained very well.
No. Okay, I'm done. I'm not saying anything more.
No, Jado, it legitimately doesn't matter. I've done this a dozen times. It was
I've done
probably
it
just
too.
something else they fixed.
I think it's more that it's saying, oh, this is all the same zone, so it's only going to the one.
Probably. Why aren't, like, the other 7 guards I posted in there going to that tiny little room?
Why are you doing this?
You're tired. You go rest. My lumber industry is awesome.
Yeah, this is Lumber Architect with the prison expansion.
Look how much wood I have. Bow, chicka, chicka, wow, wow, chicka, chicka, wow, wow.
Man, that must be a lot of hardwood.
Oh, yeah.
I had to go there. I'm sorry. What you could do is just extend the size of it and just have it where they...
No, I'm just gonna build a second one. It'll work out better that way. I promise. Do I even have enough workers to fill this one yet? Where are we at? No, not even close. Don't forget, there's alternating shifts, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm making 11 grand a day. That's actually absurd.
Lumberjack Sim 2010X.
I think I actually need more guards soon.
You need to guard your lumberjack operation.
Yeah, I don't think it allows you to stack up multiple ones in the same room anymore, I think is what happened here. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that may be it. Because it says 11 out of 9. That's how many cameras I have. I'm a lumberjack, it's okay.
Oh yeah, they don't get any time in the yard. I was about to say, you know, they don't get any time in the yard, but then I realized
I don't give a
they have
shit.
free time all the fucking time.
Yeah, no, they're pretty stoked. They're having it pretty easy. However, I am not producing enough food. This is a fact. So I'm going to quickly wire up the rest of these.
Look in chat and prepare for
Pasta!
Pasta! I can't do it. You do it better.
Hi.
Just awkward silence after saying. Yeah, you never really do bang up. I do bang ups a lot.
What do you mean?
Sorry, shakedowns.
Oh, man. I don't really want to piss anyone off right now. I don't have the guard. Okay. 12 guards for 71 prisoners. Totally understaffed. Okay. True facts.
Of course, I do it while they're sleeping. Normally.
Oh, man. That just pisses them off.
Oh, that's the best way to do it, though.
No, I'm not making enough food right now. I think I've got to alternate what order they eat in. Because whoever eats first gets all the food. Well, not all the food, but like substantially more than I'd like them to get. So we're going to alternate that around.
I'd say give them about 2 hours to prepare food.
Takes longer than 2 to prepare it all, honestly. What I need is I got to start taking in the high security guys. That way I've got three labor forces going at a time, alternating even more. Why are you so surprised, Pasta? No, but my prison totally can't handle high security. Let's be honest here. And time for that running joke again. Chain link fence? No one could ever climb that.
You know, no big deal.
Hmm.
Nothing's totally going to happen. You know, especially when you have free access to scissors, pliers, and screwdrivers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're psyched, okay? It's basically freedom in jail. You are free to do whatever you want within these walls.
Look at what Pasta said. I laughed.
It is past my bedtime, but tomorrow's a holiday.
Is this a self-set bedtime?
Yeah, I normally try to be in bed by midnight, because I work most days.
Wait, you have a job? When did you get a job? What do you do?
I am a programmer. We all saw that coming.
I was being serious in a way, but
No, I'm
then I thought, oh,
legitimately.
legitimately, he's obviously going and doing stuff with Graham.
No,
I mean, party mix.
no, I'm actually have like a government job programming.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, no, it's temporary though.
Well, you hate working for the government? Is that it?
No, it's great actually. Dude, I work like relatively low hours. The people are nice. I can show up whenever I want, leave whenever I want, as long as I get 7.5 hours in every day. I get like an hour for lunch, and I can just kind of walk off and go get snacks whenever. It's really chill. And it's like semi-casual, so, you know, wear a nice pair of pants and a collared t-shirt, which is basically what I wear all the time anyway. So it's pretty great. Yeah, no, it was completely empty today when I went in because tomorrow's a holiday. So everyone just took an extra long weekend.
Sounds about right.
Some people took Friday off and then didn't show up today, and then tomorrow's a holiday.
So what secret coding are you doing?
Nothing really important. Just internal stuff. I think I signed a confidentiality agreement, so I actually don't think I'm allowed to disclose anything.
I thought you were going to joke about it anyways.
No, it's nothing really hard though. But no, it's good. It's a summer job.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to head off soon, anyways. So.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Yay! So, how's everyone in chat doing now that chat seems to actually be running again?
I'm good.
Shane, I swear to fucking God.
Well, I'm in chat. I mean,
You're fucking dead to me.
I'm sorry, Papa.
The fuck did you just call me? You're not my son! You're an abomination! Wow, how harsh would that actually be?
Especially to someone who just called you Papa.
Yeah, really though. Oh well, good thing I'm heartless. You're bored, Pasta. Wow, you're a bitch.
Come on, when does Pasta not insult you?
Valid. Dude, what are people still doing up at 3 a.m.? And no, they totally do stack, because now it's 13 out of 3 cameras. So it says 6 on it, but each one only does 3, is what it is. Thanks, game.
So that's what they changed.
Yeah, that is what it is. So, I'm putting those back.
See, what I usually do is I put all the CCTV monitors and all the security area along with the armory in one area.
Nah, because then they walk in and out of the box.
Well, no, that's why you make the hallway so that it's only big enough for them to actually...
I suppose, actually, that might work. But no, I'm just going to build another box somewhere over on the other side of the prison. Come on, it's not like the thing's that expensive. Right? I mean, I'm making 8 grand a day. So, yeah. No, I'll build another box later. Right now, I gotta get the other workshop going. Can I have more than one foreman? Damn. 'Cause he's the guy that does the training. Oh, well.
That would be honest. That would honestly be awesome.
Yeah, kinda. When do I make my money?
So when are you actually going to educate them?
Dumb labor is good labor. I don't need a rebellion on my hands. Shit goes bad when the public gets smart.
French Revolution is actually a very good example of that.
Exactly. I don't need that shit on my hands.
You know, the prison revolution. Who could have thought?
I really need another kitchen, though. Maybe not necessary. No, because a second kitchen never works out well. Yeah, I might actually have to turn off prisoner intake. Because, I definitely don't have the kitchen to support it. Well, no, I can fit more stoves in this one.
This honestly seems like one of those games where you're just kind of like... You could get real into it. Like, you can do it for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah. Oh, God. No wonder I have no money. The forest needs replanting. Christ.
The forest, what are you? Goddamn, I forgot his name.
Any fairy in any Disney movie. I need money. Seems to be my new slogan for this game. Whereas before it was, I have too much money. So, let's go over to finance and see what I can come up with. Not finance. Grants. What do we got left? Cell block C. Eek.
And maximum security.
Yeah. Max security prisoners are tougher to handle. I want more guards before I start bringing them on.
Honestly, you want armed guards before that happens.
Yeah, because then it's just like, boom! Shit is done.
Well, then it's like they riot, and then you just like, guns free. And it gives you shits.
I think if I find 10 illegal narcotics, and I don't have the money for that. And prison manufacturing, I think those will work themselves out eventually. Yeah, look, I'm already 90% done this one and 30% done that one. Wunderbar.
The one thing that I hate about the inmate nutrition research is that it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you do it, but you have to change your schedule accordingly.
Honestly, I don't give a shit about these people. They're prisoners. uh,
4 hours and 20 minutes. Cool.
yeah. Give it another 40, I guess. Make it a 5-hour flat. Call it.
I wasn't saying that as to, like, stop you from streaming. I was more saying it as an observation.
Yeah. No, I like to keep them in 5-hour segments, and they upload to YouTube really nice. 'Cause I just put them all into a single video, and then it usually comes in under 11 gigs.
Yeah, that's nice. It's also nice to get, like, the full segmented game.
Yeah,
onto
I
YouTube.
much prefer watching it in one giant chunk than a bunch of smaller videos.
Well, not to mention people can just hit, like, watch later.
Yeah.
Not to mention, the longer the video, the less they actually expect it to be edited.
Yeah, and the higher chance they'll see one of those live annotations.
You actually set that up, didn't you?
Of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
I didn't set it up for mine.
Yeah, but we're supposed to upload weekly. We don't, but we should.
We don't because we don't.
Well,
we haven't really settled into the schedule. Let's be honest.
Well, I did, and then shit got fucked up. Not my fault.
I did too, but I got.
No. Like, my schedule's just as botched. Honestly, don't worry about it. Mine is not my fault. And I stand by that.
Oh, great. Now you have one of your workers stuck. Oh, wait. What? He just kind of phased through. I don't even get it.
Don't worry about it. He's fine.
Like, up by that workshop place where the fence kind of cuts it off. You were stuck out there and you just kind of phased through the fence, not even caring.
That doesn't seem like what happened. No? I'm just being a dick. But in all seriousness, yeah, they do that from time to time. It's kind of crazy. And by crazy, I mean incredibly scary. I need a single workshop press, and this one's going to be all carpenter tables.
Wait, so you're actually going to start making the beds?
Yep, it's way more money.
Can't blame you.
Yep. And it doesn't actually take electricity. And it's not like we're short on lumber. Right now we're just selling it. Right?
Sorry. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I like this game. It's honestly one of the few games I can sit down and play for hours. And not really mind. And I suppose I should probably make a classroom.
Nah, education is for the. I mean, what?
So it needs an office desk.
What needs an office desk?
The classroom.
You need an office desk, and then you need a whole bunch of school desks.
20.
Does it actually have a minimum amount of school desks?
No.
Okay.
But they're 30 bucks a piece, and the more prisoners I cram in here, the better. I mean... What?
It almost sounds like you're disposing of bodies.
I wish.
Aren't you a great prison keeper? I would totally love to have Dusty as a warden.
Yeah, I wish.
You know, nothing can totally go wrong. I just get, like, all of a sudden I'm laying in the classroom dead. No big deal. Don't worry about it, guys.
4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And... no, we'll just do the 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. I don't need the 6 a.m. class. That might cut into other labors. And I'm gonna need...
But hey, you know what's great? You can have... well, no. I was gonna say you can have Prison Architect Mondays.
maybe.
Or just Managed Mondays. Because these are management games.
Yeah, it's true. That gives me an explore.
Actually, like, a great idea for a thing.
But Mondays, I can't be up this late every Monday, really.
Well, yeah, I know.
And there's a good chance I won't be home till 7 o'clock some nights.
What's the latest you can stay up?
Well, I can stay up till whenever I want, but I like to be in bed
I'm
around...
saying, like, what's your plan?
1 a.m., 2 a.m. But I like to relax a bit before bed, or it makes it hard to sleep.
Yeah, I understand that. So wait, did you set it up where the normals have it, like, like, the minimums have it in the morning and then the normals have it late in the day?
Not exactly. Kinda.
With the food, by the way. That's what I'm talking.
Normals eat in the middle of the day, and the minimums eat in the morning and late at night, because they're less likely to get angry when they don't eat for longer periods of time.
Who, the minimums?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to be nicer to the minimums, but then again, I just realized, oh wait,
They're less of a threat. Fuck them. That is kind of just how I operate this game.
What you could totally do is have it where they have, like, different sleep schedules entirely.
I could, but fuck them.
That's actually an interesting idea for a prison.
Fuck them?
Have them in, like, opposite sleeping schedules. It's, like, an interesting idea.
I think it's actually about time I put down walkways.
Yeah, you said like 2-3 hours ago that you were going to set that up, and you never did.
Shit's expensive, man.
I know. It's always expensive. But it takes money to make money, right? Right?
I just want them to get around faster so they'll actually spend more time at work. Straight up.
At least he's honest about it, guys. Just realize if you see someone by the name of DustedHam running your prison, you may think it's all roses and daisies. It's really not.
But secretly, he's using you more than a prostitute.
Oh my god.
I think that'll do for now.
Make it so that they can get to the, well, I'm not sure if you already did, but I would make it so that they can get to the canteen faster.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I guess my statement is more like, you want that because they're going to, because the faster they get there, the more can be fed at a time, basically.
The important one is canteen to labor camps. I mean workstations.
The obvious slip-ups.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I'm watching you pave all this, and I'm just waiting for you just to pave the entire fucking thing.
Thought about it, to be honest.
The only downside is you lose forestry space.
It's true. Can't have that, can I?
Gotta be fancy with the goddamn diagonals.
Dude. It's so they get around faster.
I actually can't believe you went out of your way and through the trouble to set up a diagonal path.
Why not? Just wait. In a second, you'll see me roll out grass.
Yeah, I see it. You want to make it look nice, right?
Yeah.
Or is it just to make sure that they don't go walking around mindlessly?
I like to make it look nice.
I think it's more because you don't want them mindlessly walking on the goddamn grass.
Don't you fucking touch my grass! Aren't there, like, lights in here somewhere?
Yeah, it's in the objects.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not seeing them, though.
That's honestly another thing that I think it's actually something we need to do more. Is when we have someone commentating but not necessarily playing the game, just have them up there at least saying, like, you know, it is with them.
Yeah.
Just sometimes that doesn't happen. Are you putting in sprinklers too?
Yeah? Dude, this is my lawn, man.
Yeah, the guards are just there to yell at them, "Get off my lawn! I mean, get off of Dusty's..." Sacked.
Thought about it. Oh god, I missed some spots.
And the best part about those lights is that they don't even have to be wired up. They're all solar powered.
Yeah. I totally just hired 3 more gardeners.
You know, you just have this ungodly
Well,
cash flow coming in anyways.
it's mostly so they'll plant more trees.
What about all the grass in the trees areas? Aren't you going to do that?
Nah. Because when the trees grow, it actually grows over it.
Oh, and then it completely disappears. And then it turns back to dirt.
Is that a fucking... Excuse me, I need a guard for a minute. You there.
Hey, dirt! Have you seen some dirt? I'm sorry.
Excuse me, sir. This is your new hovel.
It's quietly referencing a YouTuber I watch too much.
I didn't get it, I'll be honest.
He only has 2 million, so...
Oh, no.
Only 2 million. You know, no big deal. Everybody knows Pewds, though.
Oh, ham.
I'm not talking about Pewds. I don't even associate Pewds in him.
Excuse me.
Is there legitimately a tree, like, planned for going in there?
No, for some reason the game didn't count it as a building.
What? What?
That'll happen from time to time.
There are times where sometimes it plans to do shit, and then it's kind of like, what the fuck? Wait, so why doesn't it count? Why doesn't it count as a building? It is obviously a building.
I try not to question things.
Like, you set it up to be a building, right?
Yep. I dropped it down like a foundation.
That prisoner intake.
Yeah.
Okay, for a second there I thought Tapper was about to go and run in. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we're a little overburdened. I'll wait for some people to die. Die.
What's really interesting about, like, the reform programs, if you're really that interested into them, you can actually go and just kind of look at it, and look at how they're doing and stuff. It's actually kind of a cool feature.
Yeah, I know. But, I mean, really, I just want them to work. Literally all the time. I need to make sure that carpentry isn't taught at the same time as the other one. 9 to 11 p.m. So we're going to stop this one. And 4 to 6.
I also like how the shadows are still being rendered, even though there's nothing there. Down where the new CCTV room was going to be.
Yeah, I'm not okay with what's happening there. 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. 7 p.m. to 9. 9 a.m. to 11. Okay, good. I've got all four. The workshops are on alternate times.
That works.
Now then, you fucked up building. First off, no one's deployed there. Second off, it's not even a building. Game,
please be nice. Please be gentle.
Okay, let's just try building walls again.
The only way you're going to get all those narcotics is by shaking down, by the way.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit. Let's be honest.
Honestly, what I do is I just set it in the policy where, like, if you get caught with shit, we're searching your cell.
Yeah, that's what I have done. Oh wait, did I not do that yet? I may have not done that yet.
I don't think you missed it.
I totally haven't. I
mean, luxuries I don't really care about, but that's entirely up to you. So the game technically sees that as an actual foundation, but it doesn't count as a foundation. What?
Yeah. Like they said, I'd have all the access to game-breaking bugs.
I don't understand. Like, that's legitimately one of those game-breaking bugs. And I don't understand it.
I try not to.
I try not to question it.
Okay. Fuck you then.
Do you actually go and, yeah, you do that. Goddamn. That actually makes... that upsets me. I never actually go and take the luxuries away.
No, fuck them. If you haven't noticed, that's my slogan for the game.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed.
Good.
I think you made the room maybe a little too small. I don't know though. Oh no.
It's not too small. It's just being dumb.
Yeah, but you still need the one more CCTV because you're at. You need. Yeah. Because you only have 15 at that point.
I got
Well,
this, don't worry.
fuck them. I see what you just did.
Told you I had it handled. How many people do I have cooking?
I do also like how they color code the utilities. It's actually very useful.
It's true. God, I spend more money on reform programs than anything else, but it's okay because it's the majority of my income. Export. Oh, my yesterday's exports were way down. Ah, it's because I'm out of trees. Ugh. Oh, I am actually starting to get tired, though. Do I have all the CCTs covered? I do. We've got total view of the prison now. At, like, all times.
Did your internet just bork?
No, I didn't drop any frames.
I don't even know what happened there. That was weird.
I don't know what to tell you. Shit got funky fresh. Yeah. So we've got total coverage of the prison now. Look at this. It's beautiful. Okay, there's like a couple of dead areas, but I'm honestly not worried. Come on, tell me it's not beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's awesome, amazing.
It still needs work though.
What?
I'm just putting this forward because I want you to do more streams with this.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll continue this prison, but from here on out, there's not too much challenge. Actually, it might get super hairy when I get too many prisoners.
It's gonna get hairy when you start putting in maximum security.
Oh yeah, but I'll section them off. I'll build a wall of CCTVs and not let them leave ever. It'll be hell on earth for them. They'll be super disappointed all the time. And I'll work them to death. They'll have more.
Dusty the evil.
They'll have more labor than anything else.
Well.
It'll be like work, 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 eat. Work, 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 sleep. Work, 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 eat.
Yeah.
Tell me that won't be awesome.
It will be awesome. Just, you know, making a monopoly. Again, I call it Lumberjack Simulator.
Only for me.
Yeah, because I don't really do that too much.
I like making money.
You always do. When do you not?
It's true. Now I'm wasting more money on my lawn.
I think you're at a point where looks like you could definitely
Call it for the night, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I am getting tired. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching.
It
If you
was...
guys haven't already followed, follow. But it was fun.
Yeah.
It would honestly be awesome if this turned into a normal thing like Managerial Mondays.
I don't know if I could pull it off every week.
Or
but...
Fascist Fridays.
Yeah, let's not call it that. Yeah, no. So... I have no idea what's going on next weekend, if I'll be continuing Paper Mario or not. Or not Paper Mario, Mario RPG.
Pretty sure that I'm going to be doing my Shard Shane Sundays.
Okay.
It's gonna
6
be
p.m. to 11?
yeah, 6 p.m. to 11
Eastern.
Yeah, Eastern instead of doing it from 1 to 6 because I can't do 1 to 6 anymore.
Fair enough. Shit happens.
Yeah, and it's gonna be.
Honestly, it might.
6.
It'll probably be a better time slot later anyway.
Well, yeah, that's kind of prime time, anyways. So. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
Oh, we're not exporting any wood because we built the carpenter tables. Shitty. Hold on. You know what, we'll solve this next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.
Good one. See ya.
I'm not typing in the save box. Okay.
Better not fuck it up.
Last time. Okay. Goodbye.